Inside Stone's Gambling Hall in Sacramento, California, you'll find Sammy's Restaurant and Bar. Recognized for its innovative, healthy global cuisine, Sammy's offers menu selections made with local, organic ingredients. Indulgent options like truffle fries, duck tacos, artisan wood-fired pizzas, fresh salads, and more, along with an eclectic selection of craft beers and classic handcrafted cocktails. Plus, with 40 big screen TVs, Sammy's is also the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Satisfy your craving anytime, 24/7, tableside or in the dining room at Sammy's Restaurant and Bar at Stone's Gambling Hall.
Said that. I think there's something like a live show going on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
It is a lovely Monday night here at Stone's Gambling Hall.
To Tales after Christmas.
It's true. The weather hasn't decided whether it actually wants to rain or whether it wants to be dry. So we're just gonna do a little bit of both.
I know I'm flooded.
Tonight, 5-5.
5-5.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Justin
5-5.
Kelly, Tyler Thompson.
Tyler Thompson. T-Lab Daily Vlogs, and forget your Twitter.
In the house, my Twitch. I'm Fat Train. We'll get it on there in a minute. So yeah, 5-5 no limit. Apparently, I was notified that this just in. Apparently, we busted like 2 players before the stream even started. So I know that that pretty much speaks volume for action of the game.
I mean, should we just
drop the mic and he's
just drop it and walk?
Well, I guess we'll just go take those 2 seats and call it a day.
Let's just drag the mics with us, and all right, here we are.
So yeah, I guess we lost 2 players before the stream even started, and I think right as we're going into the first live hand, you see another player actually get felted.
Yeah.
So game on. The action is live. The fish are real, and the whales are biting.
Justin invited me. I'm sure he invited you.
It's true.
He's like, there's 2 seats open. I'm like, come? Wanna come?
We need more fish.
More
it's
fish.
True.
More
Fish.
fish.
So we got you. Speaking of fish,
let's go to the game.
Go to the game. Talk to me.
Game of the game.
Seat 1. Who do we got?
Seat 1. We have Brian. Is that a B or not? It's a B. Brian B.
Brian B. Now he looks hardcore in the mug. Although I don't know if I've seen Brian B. But he's a little tough to tell when he's all in disguise with his beanie and his sunglasses. So maybe I'll
yellow
see.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
It's
diversity. It's fine.
How are you gonna make a read on that? You can't. So there's Brian B in seat 1. Seat 2. I know a lot of you are here for Sticky Rice.
Sticky
Right
Rice!
here. Oh my God! You know what? I'm not sure who Sticky Rice is yet, but actually, it's even perfect placement. Look there with the camera, the horse head right on Sticky Rice.
That's
I love it. Sticky Rice 1.
planned. He's like, I want seat 2.
Huge fan.
Only seat 2.
I swear to God, we have like 90 people watching. 89 of them are for Sticky Rice. So let's get it done.
No, the one person doesn't know who that is left.
I love it.
I don't want to be a part
All
of
right,
this.
seat 3, guys. Harlan, you know him, you love him. Thank God he's not being referred to as Sexy H anymore. Harlan, affectionately the Rangeless Beast, the Rangeless Monster. You know, he'll be raising and he'll have aces, or he'll have 5-3, and either way he's good.
Yes, he'll be
So
good.
don't worry about it.
Seat 4, we got Bill.
Bill C.
Bill C. Yeah, Bill C.
Where's
Bill
that
C
mug?
and seat 4. There he is. Wow.
Definitely seen Bill before. I want to say I played some tournaments with Bill. Yeah.
Looks good. He looks good. He looks like he's 58 right there.
It's good. Casual grinder. Very solid. Now, I definitely know the guy next to him. You've seen him on the stream.
Oh.
Seat 5.
Angelo.
You've seen him. You know him. You love him. And we've seen Angelo actually get pretty tricky. We've seen him use some gears and make some moves on the stream before. So not afraid to mix it up and go for the bluff.
He's applying that Doyle Brunson handbook.
I like it. And seat 6. Another Rangeless Beast, Garland. So when you got Garland and Harlan at the table, game on. I guess we could go right there.
We're just gonna say land, and you just figure out which one we're talking about.
It's true. So yeah, Garland's a beast. Very excited to see him get mixed up in some pots here. Moving on to seat 7.
Seat 7 is AFK.
We're gonna call it the mystery man down there. He's there, but I want to say that this.
That's seat 9. That's wrong.
Seat 9. We're moving around, so we might have had some seat moves here. So let's talk about Anthony H here.
Anthony H.
We've seen him before. Good player, fun player. Maybe is he moving here from seat? Oh, he just got felted, or moving from seat 7 to 9. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we do know seat 8. We got Frank.
Frank is in seat 8.
We got Frank over there. There we go. Frank the Tank.
And he's had a smile the whole game.
Yeah, for sure. And
From
he's
what I
got
can
like
tell.
the American flag in the background. So, you know, he's a grinder.
chill.
He's ready to play.
He's for the US of A.
There we go. So I do see, there we go. We do see seed 7 moving over to 9. So I was
Okay.
like, how did he get felted? I didn't even see his chips
Yeah,
go
he
in the
got
middle.
felted and wants a small blind right away. He's like, nope, I'm not waiting. Let's get this going.
Awesome. So I'm super excited about this game. Should be some good action. Sticky Rice, apparently, I'm really kind of sad that he doesn't have the horse head at the table, but I guess we
Right.
probably wouldn't let him wear a mask inside.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So,
Maybe if you put it on backwards.
that'd be interesting. Bold strategy.
So you can see behind him.
I like
Got a
it.
hole in the back.
So it looks like we're wrapping up this pot. Well, we got a quick minute though. I do want to talk to you about something awesome coming up.
Yeah, I got mine set up. I don't know which one you want.
I'll tell you, let's get the one coming up sooner. Let's talk about golf and poker.
Let's do it. Golf and poker, guys. Justin, go ahead. I will hold. I'm the good one at
So
this.
we got golf and poker. The better golfer you are, the more chips you get to start. You get bonus chips for whether you get birdies, eagles, albatrosses. Wow, all sorts of fun birds.
I have
there.
no idea what albatross is.
If you don't know, you've never got one.
I know what a
So-
double bogey is.
So it's cool. It's going to be there at Timber Creek in Roseville, and then afterwards, you guys are going to come here, and you guys are actually going to end up swapping out every blind round here with your partner. That might actually be sold out. I know last stream we only had 2 teams available, so if you're not already in it and you want to get in it, maybe check with the cage, see if there's a cancellation. You never know. It's $300 a team.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome. Let's get this party
it.
started.
Just so you guys know, when I do this, if you hit the print screen on your computer, it'll print your full screen and you can keep this information. You don't have to have one of these. We can mail one to you, but I don't know if you want one.
It's true. Or you can download the Stones Gambling Hall app.
That's even easy. Let's just do that
It's
instead. I like that.
fantastic.
All right, here we go. I'm so excited for this game.
I am. Look at Frank. He's already got a
Everybody's talking me
Frank's
up.
got a mountain of chips.
Just a bunch of reds and some couple greens. Some
So
blues.
Justin said it is sold out, but good job selling it. We didn't have to sell it, obviously, because it's already sold out. In
Thanks,
fact,
Justin, with a heads up.
one of the people playing in our golf and poker is Master C, who just joined the chat.
That's the suit, yep.
I have his ticket in my wallet. Eventually, I'll give it to him. Maybe I won't. All right, so it looks like all diamonds on the flop. Frank flops a 5. Harlan with a flush draw here, almost 50-50 equity.
50-50. That's what everybody wants to know. Is it 50-50?
Look at that, look at that. So, oh man, I've definitely played with Frank. So, Harlan checks, Frank bets 15. Harlan check raises the Menzies to 30. Just a little stab.
A little get under your belt there.
So Brick City, Harlan checks over to Frank. Frank's gonna check it and table the Monster 5.
Boom.
You can already tell Harlan's getting crafty. He's like, I'm just gonna min raise you because I can.
Yeah, I have so many chips. Let's just do it.
I want to do it.
I have 30% bluffing chips still. I can afford to do that.
with
a reload.
Oh, guys, and just going back here too, when we see Brian B's picture here, I'll bring it up when it comes up, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah,
This
thank
just
you.
in.
So thank you for joining us, guys. We got a bunch of couple of new names in here. I haven't seen the Unholy Hippo, huge fan, obviously here for Sticky. President Kanye, Jimmy Bluffett, who's in every stream ever with cards. Shimmersher, Tooth Doctor, hello.
Oh, wait, did you say shimmer?
Shimmer.
Say that twice. Shimmer.
I don't know how many times I said it. It just blended together.
Beautiful. WSOPC at Harrah's Karaoke, North Carolina. Hello, Queen Poker.
Frank coming in for a raise.
I don't know if I've told you this. I do like suited connectors in the medium range, like an 8-7.
What about unsuited connectors?
No, I don't really. Maybe.
No.
If I'm big blind and I'm forced to play because 8 people called, then sure. Most off 9 deuce, I play that in a heartbeat though. That's a hands down aces cracker.
Yeah, you're not cool. You don't have
Did you
you don't have the touchscreen voodoo like I
He's
do.
over on the screen with his finger. I'm like, wait, does mine do that?
All right, so it looks like Sticky Rice makes a call. Harlan makes the call here. King, Queen, 3, all spades on the flop. Frank actually with the best spade that we can see. Harlan does flop the best of it though.
He does. Harlan's got the 8 nuts, 8th nuts, 12th nuts. How does he know?
One of them. He's got some nuts for sure.
Got a pair at least. We got a question on the table. He's
So checks around. Frank bets 100. It's a solid C bet for Frank here. And I don't know, this might get through. The spades are scaring Harlan. This is gonna get through. Harlan's never gonna show one and then continue down the hand.
No,
for
he's
sure.
not. He's not. If there's anybody that does that, it's just mad. I want to be at that table.
Well, I'll tell you what. If anybody would do that, it probably would be Harlan. But in this particular case, we're gonna go with no.
Definitely. Stokey. Hello in the chats, everybody. My name is Tyler. This is Justin. This is my second day on the job.
Nice.
Back to back with Justin.
Dude, count it.
I feel like it's my mentor right
That's
here.
how we do it, dude.
Give me some
How we
of
do
this.
it.
I wore
good.
my special shirt just for him.
Aw, you're not trying to be difficult.
But I am.
It just comes naturally. That's good.
You know, actually, I just told my wife, say, pick me a shirt. She does. And this
like
is
it.
actually like my kid's shirt. He's 3.
Solid. Is he swimming it?
Yeah, it's her nice shirt.
All right, so we got an Insta race here by Garland. Looks like to 25.
And the player games. I'll pet anybody for sitting next to me.
It's true. It's true. Pocket deuces.
Pocket deuces are a great hand.
Harlan with the
re-raise.
re-raise, checking it out here from the small. Let's see what he's got.
So he's got pocket 6s. Okay.
Ace Queen. Harlan Ace Queen back to back here. This time it's suited. He's going for it. It's a quick call by Frank. Frank originally called the 25. Now calls Harlan's 3-bet here.
Like I said, 4 players. Wow.
Yeah.
No,
We're
those are
catching
full
up.
out.
Yeah,
3.
3.
Yeah,
So
3.
10-9-4, I believe, on the flop here. And Harlan here, a couple of overs. Frank Whiff City as well. Both of them have possible runaround and flush draw. Wow.
He just
Instant call by
calls.
Frank.
Wow.
Frank is zero belief. And that's the thing. If you're playing against Harlan, he's like, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty quick c-bet by Harlan here.
Yeah,
and now
that's,
Harlan checks, Frank checks. Surprised Frank didn't take the opportunity to bet it there. 7 of diamonds on the river, Peels.
I think he just wants to calm down. It's just to put him in his place.
So this is interesting. So I think, what's Harlan going to do here?
Harlan, if he checks, I see Frank check. They both check. Okay. I was gonna say he might bet, but.
He said any pair good, ace queen good. Now you know the sick part about that is you can look at this and say, you know what, Harlan should be, or Frank should be betting this all day when Harlan checks to him. And while you're right, I cannot guarantee you that Harlan doesn't call. Harlan most likely calls with ace high because he's like, I don't believe you.
Well, especially against Frank. I mean, it's Frank.
Yeah.
If you've played here enough, you know that Frank is that kind of player.
So, see, Justin asks, oh yeah, why don't you sit in this game? Because, you know what, I don't necessarily know if I want to be calling $200 dry bets with Jack 6 high. You know what I mean? Like,
It was suited, come on!
I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of action right here.
It's good action.
Big Man Weeds, what's going on? Illumination. Hello.
Illumination. To the chat.
Pen to play games. GT Optimal in the house. Safe flush.
A bunch of other dudes calling other dudes dad.
It's true.
Fair enough.
It's cool if you say dad, just not daddy. Then it's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. If you
Have I been a good boy, daddy?
Yeah. Now see, now it just got weird.
Like a really weird, really
Now
quick.
I have to go talk to HR.
I'm surprised I even finished that sentence.
It's got weird. So am I. So Brian B here, guys. A little note about Brian B's picture. That's not actually Brian B. That is a buddy of his that passed away about a year ago, and he's using his friend's picture in tribute tonight.
Yes. So, tribute up.
Absolutely. So,
Very cool.
And speaking of Brian B, he's going to raise it to 15, gets 2 callers.
Check it up.
Jack
Sixes takes it right here.
Yeah, Jack 6-4 on the flop here.
The worst hand jumps to the best hand.
Yeah, Brian does have a little gut shot straight draw here, running club potential. Sticky is in the sack. Drake RX, what's going on?
Yep. Oh, I watched it run. Oh, he didn't.
So bet of 30 by Brian, called by Harlan. Now this turn would have actually made our other player open-ended here. But looks like Harlan's still the best hand.
Service on 11.
Bet 60,
Yeah.
Brian lets it go.
That's it. Bet. Bet call, bet fold. See the 8-7 suited? I play that. Stop that.
Don't be jealous just
Use
because
your
I can
mouse.
touch the screen.
Use
no.
your mouse.
No, I will not.
He's got this pen.
No, I will not. Ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of you guys are here for Sticky. Make sure you click that heart and follow us. We're here with you for live cash game action every Monday and Wednesday evening. And then if you follow us, make sure you hit that little notification tab as well, because we are here with you for final tables of our big tournaments, our fun tournaments like the 6-shooter coming up, which we'll tell you about in a minute. So definitely hit that heart and subscribe.
I'm sorry. I'm waiting to cut down a couple trees to save up for that 6-shooter game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anybody need an oak tree cut down? Let me know. Just Twitter me below.
Got a tree for you.
Cut this pine tree down. Ah, it's so big and there's a lot of sap. All right, here we go.
Jimmy Buffett says, best place to get sticky rice in Stuckramento. The sticky rice is pretty good here. I don't know. I'm not necessarily a sticky rice connoisseur. All right, so Harlan raising a 35 from the cutoff. He's going to get 2 non-believers.
With non-believer hands.
It's true.
Oh, wow.
I love Frank already. He plays anything. He's like, it's Harlan. I'm just going to outplay him.
Well, he has what? What does he got? He's got like 2K?
Yeah.
A little under 2K. So, I mean, you got to play hands to get hands.
Illumination, we hope you follow. Thank you for joining us.
Elimination.
Autonizer, you as well.
I high five you. That was a high five.
Virtual high five.
Angel's gonna open it straight, although if he gets a Jack club, it's not really that great.
So Harlan bets,
There we go.
both players call. Frank's airball in here, but does pick up a straight draw on the turn. No players with a club.
Nada. And Harlan's just, oh, there we go. Frank fires out. What was that, 250? Come in, 275. Wow.
Solid bet by Frank. Definitely repping clubs, and everybody else is so weak in this hand except for, yeah, and even Angelo with open-ended. He knows if it gets there, it can't be a club.
Yep.
So, and that is why when you Frank play Jack 3, it doesn't really matter what you have, right?
You play the field, and you hopefully they don't know what they're doing, and
You look
they
for the
fold.
money spot, you know, and so obviously I'm not surprised here that Harlan and Frank are the big stacks here with 2.4 and 2.3K respectively, followed by Sticky Rice, who I believe we have the #1 fan club here at 1600.
1,600. 160.
Yeah, well, you know, the more Ks, the better.
Very good.
1.6
K'd up, K'd up.
Ks are good.
I wonder if he even looks at his cards. You think he just like looks at one
Honestly,
and goes,
the way he's
"Eh."
been playing so far, he really doesn't need to.
Doesn't need
I'd
to.
prefer if he didn't.
He needs the fake look and then blink while he looks and be like, all right, I got 10-5, and then the flop comes. Oh no, I got those cards. I'm good. Let's raise.
So it looks like Anthony's coming in here for a raise. Sticky Rice with the 3-bet here up to 75. Getting a little sticky. Heyo.
3C.
Yeah, there we go. Cards popping up. Anthony with King Jack. Sticky Rice with pocket 9s.
Angelo call?
Now, we're
check.
gonna give it back over to Frank. Frank with Ace-6.
Oh, that's easy call.
Like, dude, I got one over.
Call, boom.
Ship it.
Let's make these pots all green instead of red.
Boom. 375 on the flop here. Straight draw for Frank. Over pair for Sticky Rice. Not a bad flop if you're Sticky Rice. Short of flopping a 9, I'll take a couple unders. Semi-coordinated, we'll draw happy.
A couple draws. Nothing too crazy, but definitely if the bet's right, it's worth calling to check the river.
Drake RX, when is the Bear Jew coming to Stones? That's a great question. You guys should summon him in here to say hi, and we'll ask him personally to come down here.
Wish I knew who that was.
Definitely been trying to get him here. You'd recognize him.
Bear Jew. All these nicknames.
Plays a lot down in the LA area.
Okay.
So, Frank checks.
Great flop for 9s. Great flop.
Anthony
Sticky Rice
checks.
bets.
Yeah, Sticky Rice. Pot's at 230. Let's see what he bets.
160.
Looks like 200.
175.
175.
That's why I don't have it. Oh, and that. Okay.
Huge turn for Sticky Rice.
Huge.
Turns top set. Feels good.
You know,
Look at him just leaning back, chilling. I'm rubbing my shoulder. Life is good.
my heart's on this way. No.
Now, the only draw that would have completed that would scare him right now, it would be like 6-8 if he called open-ended. And knowing Frank, he could have anything.
Definitely. Could have a spade draw.
Yeah, so a little split cam action. That did kind of improve Frank's hand here because now Frank can get a 4 or an 8. So now he's double gutted.
Yep.
Now, if you take a look up in the outs guys in the corner, those are called true outs. So essentially, any 8 or 4 would be good.
It's over there.
True. But at the end of the day, the grayed out ones are ones that people already had pre-flop and folded. So he actually only has, he lost 3 of those outs. He only has 5 remaining.
See how many options we give you guys to just understand what's going on.
What do we do here?
World Series of Poker doesn't even do that, or do they?
Sometimes.
They might.
If they did, they copied us. That's what we're going to go with.
Yes. I want my royalties.
So 325 bet by Sticky Rice. Frank makes the call. Frank is action. What a beast.
Wow.
10 on the river.
Oh.
Just lucky dodge here. I was like, Frank's going to get there somehow. So Sticky Rice with the best hand. Pot's at 1,200 right now.
Yeah. See, 8 Jack, 8-6. If you had 8-6.
You know, knowing that
beat
Frank
us.
is really call happy here and draw happy, and just to kind of outplay the other players, Sticky Rice really got max value by the flop and the turn bet. So, I mean, solid bets here. What, 175 and then 325.
That's-
he
I don't know.
He got 500 just off the flop and the turn from Frank
I
here.
have no idea what he would bet on the river for him to call, unless Frank thinks he's bluffing and he shoves them all in when he bets. Oh, he's got.
So obviously the 10 is irrelevant, right? Nobody.
course, yeah.
Frank's never calling with 8 Jack here.
Well,
Well, it is Frank, but no. I mean, we see what he calls with, but no.
if he has 8-6, he could very well have 8 Jack. So even 4-6 is good. Obviously, if you flopped it and Frank's slow rolling, but
So Sticky Rice here is trying to figure out how to extract some value here. By the way, he's taking so long, it actually looks like he's weaker than he is almost, which is kind of good here to extract some value. We can see here that Frank is never calling this, but Frank would also, I believe, not check a hand that would never check a straight to Sticky Rice. So Sticky Rice knows he's good here.
yeah, he obviously. I just don't think. I don't think as a player, if you were Sticky Rice, just to bet on the river after being checked the whole way, I don't see him calling.
Now look at it. Did you see Frank give him a point? Like I want to know exactly how much that is.
He's saving face.
Now he could, if he wants to make a hero call, he could put Sticky Rice on a busted flush draw, diamond draw. Frank is just, he is fearless. You gotta respect just the raw fearlessness
Just
of it.
the raw, like, contemplating it. Even if he is not contemplating it, I think he's contemplating it.
I know, I think he really is. I really actually don't think it's a safe face maneuver here. I think he's actually like thinking about it real quick.
You think
It's
he'll
crazy.
go like this with his fingers? So.
No.
I mean, what's his play? He only has 2 plays, all in or full.
And the problem is, especially after that bet, what's Sticky Rice have behind? Like $500? I mean, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way he's full unless he has
There's
unless
no
he's
way.
busted.
I mean, it's so pot dedicated, it's not even funny at this point. The graphics haven't caught up, but the pot's at 1,200 plus his 500 bet, I believe. So 1,700 in the pot, and he's got, I don't know, 500-600 behind. He's not going anywhere.
No. Not if he's not bluffing. That's for sure.
Shaq Spanior, 32. What's going on? Oh, $600 bet there. Yeah.
Okay. What up? Who's blinging? Is that me?
Not me. It's you. It's you. Bling blinging.
Why am I blinging? Ah,
And it
friends.
looks like Frank is gonna let it go.
Yep.
I was actually kind of worried that Frank was gonna get crazy there.
Yeah. He's like, how much cash? How much cash?
So taking it down for Sticky Rice, that's probably going to make him our, damn close to our chip leader. 2.2K now. Harlan at 2.4, Sticky Rice at 2.2. Frank lost 500-600 on that hand. Solid hand for Sticky Rice.
Just about 5. I mean, just the call on the flop.
I know.
And then the turn gave him more out, so he's like, all right, let's go.
Big Man Weeds, what's going on? Our time delay here is the footage you are watching. We're watching with you is about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We are live with you 100%.
Yep. Are we confirmed dating? We want to open that right now?
I don't like to put titles on our relationship. I'm a titleless guy.
Let's leave that up for interpretation.
Sticky Rice, I don't know if he was destroying this game, but he's definitely looked like he's on his way to doing that.
Master C boycott tonight, yep. Look at Sticky Rice playing himself, that's awesome.
Oh, Master C, you know we love you, dude. I got your golf ticket right here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Does it say Master C on there? Boom.
Boom.
Golf ticket right here. He already paid me for it, but I'm gonna charge him double.
We want that. See,
Nope.
You gotta go through the middleman now.
Nope. I keep it in my wallet with me, close to my heart at all times. Actually, it's close to my butt.
Oh, is
That's
it?
just for, well, that's where I keep, where do you keep your wallet?
In my coat pocket.
You know what? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Okay, Harlan with the best hand here. King 7.
King, oh yeah, just the king though.
And I'm sorry, not the best hand. I'm sorry, I didn't even see Frank's king. Not surprised though. I'm like, yeah, that's okay.
Everybody's blowing me up. Can I look at my phone while I'm doing this? You're doing a great job. Hey, my wife says I'm doing a great job, you guys. So just in the
She's a really good
comments-
liar.
She really is.
She's
really at home, just like running around chasing kids, and has no idea that I'm even on here. So
Jimmy Bluffett has a question. Who is the biggest Sticky Rice fanboy? He has a question. Somebody chime in, help him out. Everybody, thank you for joining us on this lovely Monday night. We know you could be doing so many crazy, entertaining things like rearranging your sock drawer, but we're glad we're here with you.
Yes. AC, I saw like 2 aces just get folded.
Autonizer, how much am I getting paid for this? I get paid for this? Interesting. I don't know.
Oh, just to sit here and hang out?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't get a
I would love to
paycheck
get paid
from
for this.
him. I don't pay you. You don't pay me.
No, it's true.
Maybe with love. Alright. You're a bet of 50? 60. Was it a call? It was a call. It was a $5 call on the flop and then a $60 bet on the turn? Flop? On the flop.
Sticky Rice under the gun, raising to 60. Frank makes
Oh,
the
it's
call.
a raise.
Fearless Frank. If I'm at this, I mean, how are you ever supposed to put Frank on a range of hands when he calls with anything?
Yeah.
You can't.
He's just like, I'm going to flop a full house one of these times and you're not going to believe me. It's going to be great. 80.
Angry Polak in the house. The one and only Veronica Brill. Thank you for joining us.
Angry Paula. You know, I missed that stream the other day when I said I was going to watch. I was like, because when you got 3 kids and a 3, it just is very hard to do anything at this time of the night. But Angry Polak, Veronica.
See, she loves everybody except Train. I knew it. I'm the worst. You're the worst. I hate your face. Your face is super punchable. All right, so Frank, the Fearless Frank, we're gonna call him Fearless Frank. He bets 80, and Sticky Rice here on the fence, thinking if Frank is just being Frank or if he really has a hand.
He's just being frank. Of course, we know what he's doing, but they're like, what does he have? Eventually, he's gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught, and he's gonna be like, ah. Oh, there we go, boom. He's like, you take the big pots, I'll take the little pots. Here's my 5.
Oh God, Angry Pollock with the trolling. Complete with trolling. You know, you can tell how much wine she's had just by how much she starts trolling in the chat.
Yeah, hold on. Exclamation point, block, Angry Pollock.
Yeah. Get her.
Didn't work. Darn it.
Actually, speaking of fun commands here.
Fun commands. We're having fun on the computer.
I want to check it out. So far, our big winner obviously is Sticky Rice. He's up 550 after that one pot we saw there mixed up with Frank, and Harlan's up 270 so far. And that's just since the stream started. Considering 2 people got felted before the stream started, I'm guessing Frank got a big piece of that.
Yeah, I would have to agree. What is it, 30 to go? Frank goes, 30 to go. I'm almost on the button.
Yeah, so it goes 35 from the cutoff with 4 deuce suited. You know what? Originally I told Justin I didn't want to get in this
50.
game. I want to get in this game now. I mean, come on.
I'm just gonna... This one, I'm gonna like send you signals.
Oh crap, I just saw who filled that empty seat. I don't want to get in this game anymore. You'll see, I think you'll see here in a minute, guys.
Oh, jeez.
You can see him right next to Garland over there. I don't want to play against him.
Oh. We won't tell you who it is, but...
But you'll like it.
Yes, Angry Pollock. Oh, Panoplia Games. Am I missing some drama in the chatty chats? Here's
So Harlan checks. Frank bets 150. Harlan makes the call.
Oh wow! Look at Frank. Watch, he's gonna spike a 4 here on the river.
445 here. Let's see what Frank bets.
200?
No. Oh yeah, 200.
Wow. And he smash calls it.
Frank the Fearless. That's what Frank F stands for. We'll flip it around.
It's like I don't even care. Oh, it's 275? Oh. Ooh, he did a sneaky move. He said
275 it looks like.
Yeah. Oh.
Green ball in the river. Harlan's just check calling him all the way down. And why not? The way Frank's been playing, you know he's just going to keep betting.
Yep. Why not? Here we go. Oh.
Frank does not have an off button. Frank just goes and look, I love it.
What did he say? Oh, come on. How much? 700? He didn't say 700.
No. I think he bet 175 again? No, more than that?
No, more than that.
He didn't down bet, did he? He did. He only bet 175.
Wow.
It's so value-y. It's disgusting.
So, it's like, well, I gotta...
Dude, Frank is just loving life.
He's like, this is gonna be a long night. I got plenty of time.
It looked extra value-y.
Yeah.
I mean, 175 looks so disgustingly value-y. It's nasty.
It's almost like, I know you want me to call, but I don't want to. What is Frank doing? Frank is having fun. It is.
You know what? And you saw the smile on his face, right? Yeah. Nobody bluffs off that money and then smiles if they're not having fun. You know what I mean?
He's like, I just want that. I'll be back for it in a little bit.
Harlan in the house, 3.1K now. Pops him back up.
Oh, it's too bad. You missed your seat right there in seat 7.
Damn it.
I could have held this down just fine if you wanted to jump in there for half an hour, made us both $20 or something.
Yeah, but honestly, I'd probably take it if I could be on the other side of Frank. I don't want to have to keep checking to Frank.
Yeah, and then calling whatever, and then him raising you, and you're like,
MTG Tank in the house. It's good to see you, son.
Yeah, if you're ever gonna sit on in a game with a live player, sit on their left.
It's true.
And get their action first. Save your big blinds every time.
So I feel like every time you have the player on the wrong side of you, every time you like make a raise or try to limp into a pot, you just get punished every time.
It's like, I got 9-3, $80. I just wanted to call 5 with my pocket queens.
Chips on 11.
What's up, Big Papa? I don't know who that's directed to, but what's up? Angry Pollock, if I have to come in this chat room, it's going to be very unpleasant for me.
When you call me Big Papa.
I have no idea. What? You sound like a quitter to me, and morning is super far away.
So Angelo popped it up to 45 here with ace-9. Frank makes the call. Is anybody surprised?
It's suited.
Frank already gets the award for most hands played, and we're only a half hour into the stream. Like, if the whole night, Frank gets the award for most hands played.
I seriously think he should just play blind, not even look until the flop.
Yeah, it's funny. When I asked Justin if this was an action game when I walked in, and he's like, "Oh yeah," I'm just like, "Hey, give it to me straight." Right? You just like, don't fluff me, dude. Is it really an action game? And I'm just like, maybe do fluff me, but no. And of course, he is not lying. I mean, Frank is just.
Every hand, I don't think he's folded one hand yet.
Frank just spews chips, and we love it.
I think every hand he's played. Oh no, here we go. Well, whoever wins this hand's gonna get a lot of money.
Look at this, ace, 9, 6, couple of diamonds, flush draw for Frank, actually waking up with a beast, and Angelo with top 2.
Angel's +1. Let's see.
Oh, and straight draw for Frank as well. Good times.
It's great times. Oh yeah. Flush and straight. Anthony's got a runner, something maybe.
Frank is going absolutely nowhere in this hand. Angelo should go for max value right here.
Well, if he knew his hand. Go all in.
Little's Anthony, you know, he's like crushed 9 ways from Sunday from everybody else in the spot. There it is, 200. Let max value begin.
No, and Frank reloaded a grand.
Look at Frank eyeing him down right there.
He's like, I know I'm calling you, but I'm gonna give you a second.
Yeah, Frank already
Does he pop
reloaded.
into 5?
That's what I love about a player like Frank is he makes a bluff, he doesn't get away with it, he just reloads. He never has to go felt, he just keeps reloading and adding on.
1,000 at a time. Bet and a call. What's the turn? Yo! Okay.
That is gonna be death to Frank here.
It is. Hopefully
So
he misses.
ace is full. Now he checks over to Frank. And Frank taking the opportunity to tie the noose. So, I mean, the only way you really hate that card if you're Angelo is like if you basically got like 6-9.
Yep.
You know? And that's kind of what he's trying to rep by checking, but I think the check raise here should just set off some giant sirens and
Yes.
bells.
If there's not a check raise here, oh, all in, okay.
Yeah, and this should set off some bells for Frank. You
much
gotta
more,
know
though?
that you're drawing slim, if not dead.
How much more is it? Another 500? Put 4 in, you have 1 stack of green with a couple stacks of reds. Oh, you got 600.
The funny thing is, you could have got all of his ships on the flop, but you can't know that, right?
Right,
But you really shouldn't get his ships here. All in for 1.3K. Obviously, Frank's stack is wrong there, guys. He has much more than 550, we can see. For those of you just tuning in, the greens are 25s, the reds are 5s, and the blues are dollars.
Why all in? I'd actually go all in here too, to be honest. Put him to his test. He's already committed half the stack pretty much. And you have the nuts, you go all in here and you put him to his test. I mean,
Well, sometimes you can go all in. You can go all in against a player like Frank and make it look bluffy.
Yeah.
And you know, and I mean, look, Frank's really thinking about calling here, guys. That's the sick part. You asked why all in because Angelo. I mean, he's been playing with Frank all night.
It's Frank. It's Frank. It's player pending really. If you go all in or not.
And he lets it go.
Any other player, I don't think he goes all in there.
No. Sometimes the all-in play is can be just the exact opposite. Like make it look bluffy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. It's like I said, it's all about the player.
See exactly. See, Cebedes, whatever says make it look like an overbet bluff.
Yep.
I respect that.
But the problem is he went all in too fast. If he thought about it for maybe 10 more seconds, 15 seconds, it would have been fine. Maybe he thought about it and called. Maybe.
I think Frank's looking back at the stream like, what do you have that hand? Can everybody really see what I'm playing? Can they see my Jack 3, Jack 6?
Are they seeing all these hands I'm playing? He's like, wait, that's not live, is it? That's not live. What?
I want to hear what Frank said. I bet Frank just be like, hey, Frank, you're the man, dude.
Where are you going, Frank? What are you doing?
I have nothing but money, and I love it.
Dude, you're the man. You're the man. I love it. We're having a blast.
Frank, you're tearing it up for us in here.
I love it. So Frank just stopped by. Oh, of course.
Come on in here and talk to the people.
Yeah. No, so at the end of the day, dude, I love Frank just walks by. He's like, dude, I got money. I'm having fun. And that's what it's all about.
Yep.
And that's the guy you want at your table.
That's exactly, yeah.
Until he's running really good against you, and then you don't want him at your
Then he
table
shuts the table
anymore.
down. Yeah, my favorite line, I think they should put on every single back of every single seat, and it's, if you can't take the beat, get out of the seat. That should be on the back. There should be a bunch of sayings on the back of the seats, but that should be a fun one. Then when people start crying, like, just look at your seat really quick. Just look at your seat.
Sticky Rice gets the best chip art award right there.
Just in the last hour. Though. I feel we will have competition soon. All right, so Anthony raised with Jack 9 off to 45 in the HJ. What's HJ mean?
Don't ask me that question right now. All right, so Anthony does raise to 45 for an HJ. It's classic. Sounds like good value there. Normally I have to pay twice that. Looks like Harlan's gonna call. Bill calls. Boom. 40 on Frank to call. And
It's turning into a pot.
Frank
what
is
Frank
thinking. Oh, he's just gonna call. I thought he was thinking about a little squeeze play 3-bet.
I'm starting to get hot watching him like just grab greens and stuff. So what time is it? Plenty of time. I don't have to be to work till never.
Deuce Jack 5, couple of clubs, flush draw for Harlan, pair of 5s for Bill, and top pair for Anthony. Little bit for everybody, except for a resident beast Frank, who completely whiffed.
You got a queen outer. Boom.
Oh,
There it
no,
is.
oh my God, he gets
I
it.
called it.
He's starting to heat up. Don't let Frank actually run good. That's bad.
What does he do? What does he do? What does he do? He's second to last.
Oh, trust me, Jimmy Bluffett. We know what HJ stands for, my friend.
Maybe.
So Frank there, he does make the call. Bet 100 by Harlan. Frank makes a call. So now Harlan's open-ended with a flush draw.
Yep. And he had the most equity in the hand on the flop.
And our Jack 9's gonna
Right,
run away. Boom, 3 of hearts, Brick
yeah.
City. Best hand for Frank. World of outs for Harlan. He had 2 mini outs. That was
the first hand he actually wins with a showdown.
Crazy. Sean McCormick in the house joining us live from Vegas.
Vegas!
Good to see you, my friend. We saw him last time. He was on the stream with us last time. He runs the Aria down there.
Yeah, of the Aria. Okay. Well, I know where to go then.
He's in charge of all the chip poker fun time.
Fun
And
time.
Harlan bets it. Harlan bets it, and Frank folds it. Harlan, you beast. Like you said, it's the one hand he could have won a showdown, and Harlan bets him off.
Does he know something we know? Does he know we're going to talk about him in all these positive ways, and he's going to, I'm going to go negative on everything. Even the chat's like, what the F?
Well, I'm surprised he didn't call it. You know, considering he was betting whatever with like 200, with like 8 high earlier. You know, I think it was 175 and a 1200 just for fun.
Man, we still got one on the sea, guys. So if you're home and you want to jump in this live action game, shoot down here because it's still going now and it's still going strong. Okay, you want to just tag team this like the poker, the golf thing, and you go for half an hour, I'll go for half an hour. Can we get Justin the
Go have
Justin, can we do that? Is that okay?
Go halvesies.
Get Justin over there. What are you talking about?
He's like, what? Huh? Me? Leave me out of this.
Can he hear us? If he's watching on the TV.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, trust me. He hears us. He hears everything.
I'm just gonna look at him. 12 seconds. Is he smiling?
Mr. NSA. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's saying we're number 1 with a weird finger. That's
Number
weird.
1. I think this is number 1. This is how I do number 1 to my favorite people.
Purple shirt, Stones. It is a Stones jacket tonight. I'm just repping a good year, 1984.
That's not when I was born. That's not that. I was born too.
It's just a good year.
What happened in 1984?
Lots of good stuff happened. You guys figure it out.
All right, sticky rice raised, 6-4 suited to 25, and it's fold, and that's to wrap that up. That's to wrap that up. That's some great English right there. That's to wrap that up. You ever watch Hell's Kitchen?
I have once or twice.
Funniest thing ever. And one of the things, one of the girls just horrible, doing horrible service, and Gordon Ramsay's like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I cut my finger." And she's like, "What? Medic!" And then she goes, she's like, he walks up, "Where are you cut?" She's like, "It's right there." He's like, "Where?" She's like, "It's not there."
Nice. Boom. Done.
Like she just lied and got messed all the way.
True ballers cut themselves and just slap on like sticky super glue, and they're like, "We're good."
That's what I use.
We're good.
If you ever go to the water, just grab some super glue. Don't get that liquid Band-Aid stuff.
Nah,
It's
I
not
don't
strong enough. Super glue, boom, right there, done, gone, back in the water.
Our resident sticky rice definitely with our nicest chip sculpture.
He's bored. He's not playing. That's what bored people do. They just start playing with their chips. That's what I would do.
He figured he'd just turn top set and take some money, and then now he has chips to build.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta go with my third
Oh, look
tier.
at this massive Limpy McLifferson pod here.
Way. Let's see. Who you in for? I want Harlan. 8-4 suited. Boom. Ooh.
6-9 queen to the flop. Frank flopping the best here? Or no, Bill flopping the best with the queen.
Yep, one queen. We got a gut shot. A couple gut shots, actually. A 10 or a jack. Boom. Harlan's out. Gonna get Harlan out. Queen. That's 2 queens. Wow, kicker problems, looks like. King, Jack, Queen. If you ever play a home game, Queen, King, Ace, 2, 3 is not a straight, just so you guys know.
But people think, if you're playing at a game where they think it is a straight, you're probably playing at the right game.
That's the right game. I think so too. Where they go
Until
out.
they actually let it fly.
Yeah, but-
So Angelo does turn the king and just takes a commanding lead on this hand, 90%.
It's crazy. Get your 3 outers and you dominate. Boom. Nobody had a 6. So King Jack is going to scoop this if he stays in. And
It's like a little value bet, 75.
watch. What is Frank folds the queen last hand and then he's going to call with the queen here? With the diamonds getting there, oh my word, wow, he does call there. With the diamonds getting there and a 6, wow.
Ghost of M just
Bill.
joined the stream.
Bill
Hello,
calls.
hello, my
Okay.
friend.
All right, Angela's gonna scoop this one with his king, and both queens are gonna go bye-bye. If you're Bill, do you call that if Frank calls?
No, I don't overcall if Frank calls. I don't overcall.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay, let me take that back. Normally I don't overcall. But considering it's Frank and his range is everywhere, I would consider it.
With your queen.
With my queen,
You don't
exactly.
think you have like a
But
king
knowing
deuce?
it because I know that Frank is going to call really light. So because of that, but most players who aren't calling really light, then I'm probably not going to overcall them. It's one of those scenarios we've all been there. Like the guy next to you is like, oh, if you didn't call, I was going to call. That sort of thing. You know.
Yeah, back and forth kind of. Oh, well, you should have. Scared chips or dead chips? Wait, how's that saying go? How's that saying go? Scared chips.
Fair money, dead money.
There you go.
It's kind of,
Isn't that what I
if
said?
it wasn't a saying, it is now.
Put it on a shirt. Patent it. And put 2 Left Daily Vlogs in the bottom right corner for copyright infringement.
Sorry, 12. What's going on? East Coast Grinder, Aussie Coconut. Hello, hello. There's Ghost of M. Followers. I can read mine. I'm bulimic.
You're like, I know. What? Scared money don't make money. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
Oh, 4193. We are only 7 followers away from hitting that 4,200 mark, guys. Make sure you click that heart
that
and
heart.
follow us because we like stalkers.
And if we don't get our quota, we get laid off.
Yeah, and we don't get paid. We don't get paid anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the worst.
Yeah, they come in here and pull us out. Oh, look who is in the
Guys,
game.
that is why I did not want to fill that seat. You saw it, you love it. We'll wait for the camera to get back on it, but you know who
Seat
that is.
7. We all know Seat 7.
Ace, there it is. Eric the Mailman is joining us from Seat 7 because he likes to ship the pots.
Yep. He's like the.
This is
Never
great.
mind, I can't say it again.
You got Harlan, Garland, Sticky Rice, Frank, Angelo,
Eric.
and now Mailman.
Mailman.
Yeah, this game is going to play much bigger than a 5-5 game here pretty quick.
It's gonna get big. I think so.
Shark in the water.
What about this? Next time the money comes up right down here, I want to see how much more money's added to this table in the next hour. Coming live.
Master C name dropping as much as you can here. Kidding. So Harlan bets 40 with
40.
his gut shot here.
I'm gonna raise.
Angelo pops to 125. And
what is Frank doing?
I believe
Frank called.
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. He folded. They both
did he?
folded.
Oh.
Take it down. Master C, you're the man, buddy. I'll see you later.
3-2. 27, 22, 1, 3.
12, 1, 800, 700, and then whatever.
Alright, that's fine. I'm like bad. Look at that. That's
I
horrible
like
scratch.
that. I like that. We're good.
I'm like trying not to look at it.
You're gonna have to transcribe that yourself later. So guys, just real quick, we're gonna touch base. 6-shooter.
6-shooter right
Coming
there.
up. It's gonna be fantastic. Don't want to miss it.
$200 buy-in.
It is awesome. Starting May 12th through the 21st, $200 buy-in,
Yep.
3 starting days, 2 flights per day. Every single time you make it to day 2, you get
keep
it.
the chips.
You keep the chips. So if you make it to 3, if you beat 3-day ones, you can buy all your chips.
Yeah, and you're a chip leader for no apparent reason.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot mess of awesomeness. Plaques on plaques on, stacks on racks.
Oh yeah.
So make sure you're here.
I've never seen this type of promotional event ever. So this is the first time I've ever seen you take your all your chips with you.
Yeah. Normally it's just min cash and you pick your highest stack. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Main cash.
Well, you don't pick your highest stack if you're stupid. So, Angelo with 6
I think
is
they
here.
forced you to.
No, shut up. I choose to go lower. I like to pick a challenge. Angelo with 6 breaks it up to 30 here from the cutoff.
The mailman folds without looking at his hand. Oh, Frank has a hand. Okay.
Ooh.
And he just calls.
I'm so excited when Frank has a hand like.
I need my coffee.
I know it's really about to escalate.
I need my popcorn. My popcorn hat. It's like this is the kind of game. If you're not a huge bankroller, you just sit and wait, and you hope that you catch a hand with Frank. Otherwise, you're just scared. Money is dead money.
Let's hear it for 6-10 disgusting on the flop. What do you guys think about that?
Rainbow. Gotta be rainbow.
Oh God.
Man, oh, so far off.
Well, I think both players are still going to think they got a piece of it here. So 10 versus 6 is Jack 3-3.
Jack 3.
Battle of the pairs. Now we know Angelo is actually at 1% because we saw that somebody else had a 6 that was folded.
Yep.
Now Angelo clearly knows how loose Frank's been playing, and he's going to definitely make the call here. 5 on the turn.
Ooh,
Does
that's
complete
close.
some potential diamonds.
And I see Frank betting 300 right here. What do you think? I like to guess. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm saying maybe 2 1/4. No, just another 100.
No.
But in red?
What?
It's different if you bet it in red. You know how that works.
Yeah, you gotta count it and waste time.
Another 100.
Just 100, Frank.
Now,
You should-
by the double bet of 100, I'm almost waiting for the jack to make itself apparent and raise there. So 4 on the river, all unders. I mean, if you're Angelo,
you
really
both
this
looking
change, this
great.
board changes nothing. Another 100, and he's just leeching Angelo for almost max value here.
Another bet of 100.
Let's see if Angelo comes in for a raise. Nope, it doesn't look like it. That looks like folding posture maybe. Oh, he's gonna make the call.
Yeah, he's pot committed, pot righted. 100 to win 800. Boom, you have to.
And that's one of those hands where Frank's betting and he's not getting raised. It's one of you can't raise, you can't win, right? If you
Right.
don't have a hand that can raise me here, then I must have the best hand with 10.
Exactly, yes.
But
But I don't know why he's only betting 100. Like, he's calling with nothing $200, $300, $400, but then he's got the best of it, 100.
you know what? You're trying to get a lot of what's that word? Logic in here. You need to calm down. We
Okay,
don't do
hold on,
logic.
hold on.
This is poker.
Frank does not equal correct betting increments.
Go with your guts. You hang out.
Never fear, Frank is here. Boom.
So again, guys, thanks for joining us. Make sure you click that heart and follow us. We are here with you every Monday and Wednesday for some live cash game action. This Wednesday, I believe we have a 5-10 for you. That should be some really juicy action. Normally we have Veronica and friends, but as you know, she was injured in a stripper pole accident. This happens more often than we'd like to admit for her. So yeah, she will not be here this Wednesday having her Veronica and friends game, or Veronica and prisoners game, as
Yeah,
we like
you
to call
should
it.
not be jumping from pole to pole.
So it will,
one pole.
which is one push. She's got that part all wrong. So anyways, Wednesday, definitely hang out with us. It's going to be a 5-10 game.
Yeah. And by the way, Veronica, I am ashamed that I'm not called for this 1-3 Veronica and Friends game. We're not friends?
I'm ashamed I'm not called for the vicious stripper pole accidents.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'd give her $5. She loses so much money at poker, it's the least I can do.
Flicker some ones, some blue ones, boom.
Some people make it rain, I make it hail.
All right, Bill C raised the 20 with an 8-7 off. We got 2 callers and 3 callers. Anthony pot committed to call with a 10-6 and the small blind, and it looks like the big blind call too. So we got a big range of hands here. And Frank has the mystery beef link, beef jerky.
I love it. There's confusion about the pot here. Like, I love it. They're just having a good time.
Yeah.
No surprise
10-3,
here.
all hearts. King 4-3.
And Frank, the only player with a heart.
But he'll fold if he gets there, of course.
We'll see.
Did he win a pot? Where did he get greens? So the best of it goes to Brian with his king, but obviously the 3 hearts out there scares everybody because nobody has a heart. I mean, even a set here would still be like, eh.
Beetleman, what's going on? That is Sticky Rice. Welcome to the chat, my friend.
Is this supposed to be holy or holy ad? It's only 3.
Yeah, we don't judge here. However you want to play
Do
it.
people say holy ad? Holy ad. It's the whole crew, yes. We bring them in once in a blue moon just to confuse the crap out of you guys.
So taking a look, we got Harlan on our big stack with 3.2, followed down by Angelo, Sticky Rice, and Frank. Mailman, looks like he hasn't played a hand yet, but he did buy him for $1,500.
What's Veronica's sugar pull name? Smasher.
Veronica, the angriest of Polacks.
That was good too. Alright, I'll give you that one. Smasher. 6-3 off, is it? Alright.
Bruised and old is her last name. I believe it.
Interesting old.
Sean McCormick, I believe that is the real Sticky Rice one, my friend. If you can't tell from his chip art, the Mona Lisa of chip stacks.
And what's it? What if he has to go all in? It's like it's gonna take forever to count that. Give or take, unless he's organized it accordingly. Call to 10. Looks like, oh, we got a raise to Ace Queen from Bill. Looks like it's probably a live 10. If it's a call at 10. Mailman with Jack 4 says, see ya! And of course, who calls? Frank with Queen 10 suited. Okay, he's got a live 10. Queen's blocked. No go. 5 deuce from Anthony, he calls. And we got a re-raise, looks like. We got a 3 bet to 125. What does he got? Sticky Rice has Ace 10 of hearts.
Yeah, if anybody really wants to know who Sticky Rice is, you can just punch Sticky Rice 1 poker into Google, and the top thing is Sticky Rice 1 breaks the internet's Poker Boom 2.0. Sticky Rice is some degen who deposits 2K in Bovada and runs it up to 38K playing 10-20 no limit 6 max. So there you go, dude. Enjoy your reading.
Look at Frank there. He is blocked both ways. He's looking for diamonds or straight. That's it. That's all he has. Don't pair him. Pairs him. The only way he gets out of this is if he gets a queen. Or running out of diamonds. No, even a queen doesn't help. Never mind. Yeah, a queen does. Queens and tens is the only way to win. Three-way action though. Ace 10, ace queen, king, queen 10.
Oh my god, apparently I'm missing the legacy of Sticky Rice over here. This is great. They're talking about when he ran this whole thing up, he had no idea how to play poker, he didn't even know how kickers applied, he bought a hooker midstream. I love this guy. This is great.
Where do you get a hooker midstream?
It doesn't even matter. A degen never said the word, like when he first started out, when he first got into poker. I love it. Had no idea what he was doing, started running over everybody, like, welcome to the game.
I got ace, ace. What does that do?
I absolutely love it.
All right,
Speaking of degen fun time, we got Frank here.
Yep, with a smile. He's just having fun.
Now, Sticky Rice did bet 200. Frank looks like he's stacking for a raise. He sure is. Lots of green.
Lots of.
Now, guys, the greens are quarters, the reds are fives, and the whites there that you can see there in seat 1, and Sticky Rice there has a few in the bottom of his tower. Those are hundreds.
Raised to 405. Okay, I said 450. Just a decimal misplace. On stream, guys.
Now, the sweet part about this is Frank would do this with any hand.
He actually has a hand.
Well, yeah, but you also, it's like, you never know with Frank having a deuce. We're gonna just, yes, you're forcing him to mess with his tower. And now you're upsetting him. You're gonna put him on tilt just because he has to mess with his origami over there.
Oh, bet some random number like 429 or something.
So 3 peels, no change.
Nope. The only card that can help is a queen.
Sticky Rice checks, pot's now at 1400. This pot's escalated quickly. Looks like Frank is getting ready to. Frank does the confused look back at my card maneuver. Oh, and he checks.
Double checks. Okay.
Oh god, don't put a queen on the river. So close. So scary. Woo! Whee! Now that check, if you're Sticky Rice here, do you go for value or do you just play it safe and check call? So he's gonna play it safe and check call, and yeah. And you know when you're Sticky Rice, when Frank checks behind you know you have the best hand.
Yep.
End of story at that point.
Yep. Oh yeah, especially that fast. Yeah. He's like, I just want to show you I had my 10 as well, and you lost value.
Oh, nice. Pot escalated quickly.
That was a big pot. Wow. I didn't think it was that big.
The Deadhead AA says, I'm craving rice now.
What's your, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see where
Cash win, that puts Sticky Rice up 1,300 and Harlan up 1,100, followed by Angelo up almost 600.
And Frank is only stuck.
Mailman who just bought in, he's down $5.
Oh, he's freaking out. He's got to take a walk. He's
like, I had to pay a blind. You guys suck. You're the worst.
Yeah, Frank is down a few bills. But the funny thing is, he can get that all back in one hand. That's the funny thing about poker. It can go like that, here and there.
So looks like, let's see, maybe it's a live 10 straddle? Or
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Frank, you know, did Frank make it? Is a live 10 straddle? Yeah, okay.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in a limped pot. Oh, there we go. There's a raise. 55. Boom. Small blind 2. Small blind pops up to 60. And everybody's. If one person calls, everybody's calling. Look at that. Oh, Bill's calling. Oh no.
Sticky Rice coming in for the 3-bet to 60. Harlan's not going anywhere. Bill's coming along. Frank's like, I do have 2 cards, right? I'm in.
Like I got too many red chips.
Yeah, no
Let's
surprise
just move
there.
these around.
So Anthony's priced in. Everybody else is priced in no matter what. Look at this. So we got 6 players to this board. 365 in the pot.
Am I missing a hand? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
over
missing
here.
a hand on the.
Let's see, there we go.
Ace Deuce, that's the winner too. Ace Deuce hiding
The
over
only
here.
guy with an ace there. Ace Jack 7 on the flop. Couple of clubs.
Couple of clubs.
So we got a straight draw for Harlan.
One
Brian,
club.
yeah, Brian flops the ace.
One club.
So yeah, Brian way ahead here in the spot.
Yeah, but you flop an ace.
Oh,
deuce,
checked
like-
all the way around. Deuce on the
Oh,
turn.
there we go.
God, you feel good if you're Brian. You're like, thanks for the free monies.
You're
Thank
just
you.
like, you're like, yeah, I don't like my kicker. Well, now I like my kicker.
So Sticky Rice here. Looks like, does he check over to Harlan? Oh, looks like it's no way Brian would have checked. Oh, Brian's on the button. Okay. Looks like there's no way Brian can check this board right now.
No, definitely.
So Anthony's gonna take a stab at it here. He says, if everybody
can't.
checks my what? If everybody checks
2 diamonds. Bill's now priced in the call.
Well, if everybody
Second
checks
net.
the flop, you know my jack's good right here, so I'm gonna fire 160. And this is where Brian says, "Pay me."
Oh, is he next? He's next to act. Darn, too bad he wasn't like last to be like, everybody call, so I can go all in. So Bill's calling. I don't see Harlan calling. I don't see Sticky Rice calling. Frank. I see Frank going all in. And double suited. Oh, wow, Bill folded the flush.
Walk right in the house. What's going on? There we go. There's a raise to 450.
Oh, that's why, yeah. That was after the fact, so.
Frank gets away, and Anthony's thinking, are you either making a move or I'm completely crushed right here? We're gonna go with completely crushed.
Yep.
It doesn't really matter because he doesn't have enough behind the call. Oh yeah, he does. The white chip's there. His stack is off. His stack price off. It says 435, but I mean he's got 400 and just whites there at least, 400 or 500.
Close to 7.
Yeah, he's got 7 and some change.
Plus what's already in there.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, it's not like he's pot dedicated or anything.
no. I'm sure he'll fold. He's just saving face.
Shaq Spanier says it's good Keanu Reeves look going on right there. Whoa.
Took his glasses off. I'm like, oh, that's Anthony. Yeah.
And Anthony correctly folds. Get out of there. Brian with the monster.
Yeah. You got to. Too many possibilities.
Taking it down. Everybody, welcome to the chat. Good times. Thanks for joining us here. You are watching Stones Live Poker, guys. It is a 5-5 no limit game. We are in about an hour out of this lovely 3-hour stream with you tonight. And we've already seen some
Action?
Let's see, shit, fan. It hit the fan for sure.
And it got all of it, caca everywhere.
God, it went everywhere. Everywhere.
We're all just plastered in.
We had to
debris.
call in the janitors. It was very messy.
When he says janitors, he means nobody.
The Chip Reynolds double channel. There we go. Hey guys.
there we go.
Chris Moneymaker, Veronica Braille. Do not miss that. That is Angry Pollock in the chat. They're going to be barreling commentary, but most importantly, barreling wine. You can see Moneymaker already staring her down across from the photo here. It's just going to be a good time. So definitely join us for that. That's coming up Monday, April 24th.
What is it? What is Moneymaker thinking there?
Moneymaker's like, dude, you put me in the booth with this girl? Yeah.
She's like, I'm with Moneymaker.
Okay, all I'm going to say is if you saw Moneymaker last time he was in the booth, he was in here with Jake, and he was drinking wine directly from the bottle with a straw. So you know it's going to be good times. That's where we're going to leave it.
I feel like if I was with him, I'd have to have a bottle with him.
That's where we're going to leave it.
Like, where you at? You're halfway? Okay. Gone. All right, we're still
Angry
gonna call.
Pollock is very excited. she says, I'm so excited. I just picture doing that maniac dance.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so excited.
I'm with Moneymaker. She'd be like, can I get your autograph? And here's mine. She'd be like, who? What? I'm with this one? What's your name?
JFK Stones chimes in that Moneymaker specifically requested not to be in the booth with Veronica, so this will probably be his last visit.
Yep.
But we still love him.
Oh, yes. You gotta keep him honoring. How long was the straw? You know, about, this long.
Oh my god. I'm so scared.
Did you just lick my wrist?
Maybe. You do taste like
He
fire.
looks like he has like a rocket ship with chips. Look at that. Rocket chips. All right. Garland. Queen 4 of clubs. Under the gun? No. Pass. Sticky Rice has to go potty. I don't see him in the room. He's back at the table right now. Sticky bot. Pocket threes. Mailman raised to 20 with pocket threes. Okay, finally we get to see Mailman. Oh, pocket fives is a call. Okay. 4 players looks like. A4. Okay. No, all high cards. This hand's over. If it's all low, medium cards, it's going to be an action hand. Oh, there you go.
Look at that. So we got a pair and a straight draw for Angelo, set of fives for Brian. We got a straight draw for Bill.
We got open-endeds all over the board.
That is pretty much a little something for
shots.
everybody here, except for Mailman. He's actually got the worst of it.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Somebody said, I really want to try to learn poker. What's going on? Why are people calling with some of these trash hands? At the end of the day, guys,
on the money.
That's poker. So here's the deal. You're going to get games that are loose. You're going to get games that are tight. This game is clearly a loose game. That's why players are all over. It doesn't matter what they're calling with. They're going to try to outplay the other players. Whereas you get tight games where people are only playing ace-10 or better, pocket pairs. They're really only playing that. Whereas at this game, you get players who can just, like I said, they do what they want. They do what they want. Frank is a good example of that. Harlan is a good example of that.
Yep.
Harlan actually is Frank is actually much looser than Harlan is, which is saying something, because Harlan looks like a madman, but there's actually a method to his madness. You know what I mean? He doesn't just throw money blindly. He actually, really goes off certain spells and reads and all the above.
All right, looks like Angelo missed here. He's just got bottom pair. And Brian with the set with full house now on the turn. And he bets 150. And I don't know what Angelo's going to do here. I mean, if you're calling the turn and the flop with the bottom pair, what are you doing now? You think you're still good? He's got ace
Well,
king?
no, he was really hoping for the straight here. Now, unfortunately, once the board pair is on the turn, it's one of those scenarios where, you could be drawing dead. You hope that you're not drawing dead. In this case, he was.
Yes. I don't know what is he calling because he thinks he has ace king, ace queen, king queen?
I can tell you one thing. Right now would be a bad time to turn your hand into a bluff. Because Brian's not going anywhere. The only hands that beat him would be, 8-5, 8-4, pocket jacks.
I would like to see that. We just called. Okay.
Yeah, he calls.
Just second nut, third nut.
And Brian, it's one of those things too. It's so bad when you make the call and a player's so quick to flip over their hand. Before they even flip it over, you're like, I'm done.
Yeah.
They're like, you're like, oh god.
This, and they're like,
this is so bad.
They start flipping I love when they look at it and they go and they shuffle at the bottom like I can look at my other card.
69, Jeff 69. Yeah, Sticky there is in seat 2 with the prettiest looking stacked chip stack around. And actually, I believe right now, currently, he is our big winner. Yeah, let's take a look.
Yep.
Sticky Rice is our big winner. He's up 1,300 right now, followed by Harlan, who is in there next to him to his left, and he is up 1,000.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 2 players, 3 players in the middle of the pack. Frank closing out the bottom. He's a latecomer.
Yep. Dude, and lots of Sticky fans in here, guys. Again, thank you for joining us, dude.
Yeah,
we're really happy to have Sticky on the stream. He's a good player. He's lots of fun. I mean, he's the only guy who stacks his chips like a UFO, so you gotta love him. But definitely click that heart and follow us, guys. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday night, and sometimes on the weekends for fun tournament final table fun time.
Weekends, yeah. Weekends, you mean Sunday, yeah?
Yeah, sometimes Saturday,
Sometimes
depending.
Saturday. It just whenever Justin's bored, let's look at him right now. Look at Justin.
Whenever we feel like throwing out some poker D-Gen action for you.
You are number one.
True. Speaking of D-Gen action, check
at
this
that.
out.
5-1.
Love to be Bill right now. Flopping a pair and a flush draw just feels good.
Oh yeah.
like-
Angelo's got a pair. He's got 10% equity.
Checks all the way around here to Bill. He fires 35 from the button. Not much in the pot. Pot was only at 50.
Nobody has a jack. That's crazy. Just goes to show in a big game like this, you just bet and you put the other person to the test. And that's really the case for any game, really. It's all perspective on the level of the game. Oh, Anthony's jumped into the big blind section. He's in big blinds.
Big Man Weeds, the players in each of the seats there, I just posted in the chat.
Yep.
Seat 1, you got Brian, followed by Sticky Rice, then Harlan, then Bill, then Angelo, then Garland, then Mailman, then Frank, the Fearless, and Anthony.
Yep.
Anytime you want to know, you can punch in that command there, exclamation point players. You can also punch in that favorite one I just did there, Jimmy Bluffett just did for you, cash win. Since we started the stream, that's going to show you who's up and who's down.
And who's not at the table?
Sometimes you got to get down to get up. That's kind of my MO. I go to the table, I dig myself a fat hole, and then I build a ladder and climb out of it, and then the rest of it on top feels good. But
And then you're there for 12 hours. Alright, so sit down for half an hour, play a couple hands, and I'm
Yeah.
stuck $1,000. What the crap?
You're there for 12 hours and you made $48 and it never felt so good.
Oh yeah, and had a lot of water, a couple coffees to go. Anthony with ace-10 just calls under the gun, and that's, you know, that's a per player, I guess. I don't know if I would call under the gun right there, I'd either fold or raise.
So real quick, this is a fun fact. I don't know if you know this, but JFK Stone says one player from each stream is randomly selected to be bitten by a radioactive spider. It's 50-50. They either get superpowers or they die. So guys, welcome to Stones Live. You don't want to miss that. We broadcast all of the results actually, or you can read the obituary the following week.
Obituary?
Yeah, whatever. Look at all these hands.
It's all limp. Limp is easy. Oh, wow.
my God. Ace deuce seven.
The one ace.
Case
wow.
ace here for Anthony, Brian, and Sticky Rice. All spike a piece.
No two pairs on that one.
Then you got poor old Frank with 8 high. Can't catch nothing.
Yeah, he's gonna run around 5-4. Watch. Oh, jeez. I got a bet of 85 by Brian, who has the best hand. And why not? I think the best hand should be betting here, unless you like to set
Well, no,
traps.
Anthony called now. It's on, or Anthony bet now. It's on Brian with the best hand.
I could read. I just want you guys to realize that I can't read. I just want to make sure
you want to keep
he's
us
awake.
on our toes.
Yeah.
I'm barely awake.
What I meant to say was Anthony bet and Brian only just called. It's good times, good times. Angela, where's Angela? He faults, okay. And Frank, come on, you got to call. You got like a runner.
All right, so action with all the aces. Who's gonna hit their second pair? Somebody is. You know somebody is.
Of course. Oh,
There it is.
Boom.
Binked it.
The one who bet.
Now this dud also complete the possible spade draw, although nobody has it. The redraw now for Brian with the second nut spade.
Yep. So
third net spade,
Sticky Rice
sorry.
shows a 0 because he has no possible chance of winning unless the other two players fold due to his bet.
Look at that's the
Redraw.
ultimate card for Anthony there. You turn top two pair and you have the nut flush redraw. That was like disco bingo bango for Anthony.
I see him betting pot.
It's California. We all bet pot.
Pot.
Ew.
I call with pot, but I also raise with pot.
See what you did there.
Boom.
So
Sticky
looks like
Rice got more greens.
check over to Sticky.
Wow, he checks there?
I'm kind of surprised. If I'm Anthony, I go for some value there. You know, if I get raised by the flush, so be it. I figure out what to do with that at that point.
I think he's just checking for the flush. I think that's usually what happens when a 3. Oh no, we got to pay it from.
Is it just me, or do you, on the side of Sticky Rice's stack, like on the reds, do you just want to do the chop thing and just watch them all explode? Just
I kind of want
boom.
to just walk by and go.
All right, so he is gonna bet 300. Anthony does the good old spade recheck here.
Yep, that's a tell and a handbag right there.
Now, it's funny because you say it's a tell, but I've personally used it and seen it as a reverse tell. Full well knowing like you either already have your flush, you already have whatever, and you look again just to make sure, you know.
No, that's
Yeah.
if you already have it and you look, it is a reverse tell. But if you don't have it and you're looking, then it's a tell.
Sometimes
So it's
I really
pretty
don't know, but I specifically won't look at my hand and bet it like I have it because I don't want to look back.
I purposely go up, spade check. I'll
Yeah.
play cards. I'll let him tell right away. That's what I'm looking for. Spade check.
So now Anthony on 300. So if you're Anthony here, do you raise? Do you flat? What do you do?
Anthony, what does he do? I mean,
Personally, I raise and go for value here,
yeah, I think.
but he's gonna flat.
He's gonna flat try to get Brian, and he's out. Wow.
And Brick City here.
Well, if he flipped that around, it'll be a 6.
Yeah. So now he checks. Ooh, very tricky. So he checks. So he's obviously in check call mode. He's afraid of the flush. Sticky Rice eyes the camera
Eyes the
before he
camera.
does it. I love it.
He goes, I see what's going on
I
here.
love it. He said, "This one's for you, Ma." And he looks at the cam.
He's like, here's this.
Unfortunately, Anthony's definitely in check call mode here.
Definitely.
Pots at 1K. Sticky Rice, I think that's 450.
50 or 5, yeah, 500.
Ooh, what? Yeah, I think. Oh wow, it was almost a quick call, and now he's thinking about it.
It was a quick call, fake fold. Do I call in? Go all in.
Wow. Aussie Coconut like looks at the camera. This one's for the boys.
Boom, and he did. He eyeballed it.
He did. I respect it. He did a soul stare right into the camera for us.
And it wasn't like a
Nope.
It was like I'm gonna look at you like.
Next time he's gonna be like, this one's for you.
It's like you got this.
He's
one?
gonna Babe Ruth it. Oh my God, he got it off and wow! Sticky Rice with the beast bet right here. Gets Anthony to lay it down. Wow.
50. See, that's poker.
Gets Anthony.
Look at that.
If he folds, I quit poker job and playing Sean McCormick. I am
Sean
sorry,
McCormick,
my
see
friend.
ya.
A seat open to be the person who runs Aria. Sean McCormick has now just quit Verbal's Binding, sir, in the chat.
Verbal's
wow,
Binding.
holy jeez. And the chat goes crazy.
This is definitely a W2F
And the
game.
chat goes crazy. It's so weird because he was so close to snap calling and then second guess. So that could bring you back to the whole, don't second guess yourself.
Yeah.
Go with your first gut.
Yep.
Right? If you're gonna pull the trigger and do it, just do it.
I mean, he looked. He only had 400 whites, and he's like, "No, I don't want."
Maybe it was the fact that Sticky stared at the camera and said, "Watch this, guys." Wow, gonna mark that one down.
That's a tell right there. That's a tell. But you got it or you don't. It's effing cash mit. What? Is that English? Oh. Oh man. I want to see Anthony's reaction when he watches that one. You know he's going to look for that one.
Now it says Sean McCormick's still in the chat, but I'm pretty sure he just threw his laptop against the wall and he's done. So he just hasn't logged him up yet.
So
So
move
that's
it along, move it along.
Guys, thank you for joining us. If you like hot messes of chip spewing, then you're at the right place. So make sure you go ahead and click that heart and follow us, because we like to have a little DGen fun with you every Monday and Wednesday.
Just for the fun of it, we're just going to go and do a quick little checky check, make sure we're at that 4,200.
As soon as you type it in there.
As soon as I type it in correctly. Oh, I didn't even type it in.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything.
And we all can spell. All right, we got over there. We got 4204. I love it. I love hitting milestones in the chat.
You guys are the best. I will say though, honestly, and I can say this truthfully, our chat really makes the stream for me.
Oh yeah.
Because our
It's a
chat,
blast.
these guys are funny. They're knowledgeable. They pick up tells. They talk about action. They talk about game theory. And then they just and then they talk completely random mad bullcrap as well. And we love all of it. So
Just everybody go home, pull your camera out, film yourself reacting to some of these hands, and we'll put a big collab together, put it up on the YouTube, and it'll be fans' reactions to horrible folds.
oh my god. And the chat went crazy there. Wow, you need to calm down.
Wow.
This guy's hammered drunk over here.
Here's a hop of coffee. Can I get a coffee, by the way? Justin, coffee?
Ready?
Justin,
Ready?
coffee? My coffee? Somebody at home, call Stones, put the number in the chat, and say Tyler needs another coffee.
Trav G, thank you very much for the kind words.
Pocket 10s for Bill. Pocket 8s. Wow. Pocket 6s.
And Mailman's got pocket 9s.
What?
Holy jeez,
And we're
guys.
just at a 20. Okay.
Come on down to Stones where we just give out pairs
Pocket
like
8s.
Yeah, we give out pairs like Easter candy. We really have 6s, 8s, 9s, 10s, and ace queen. Wow. Okay, welcome. So we got a 3-bet to 75. Who can't call this?
Who's hitting their set?
All right, so let's get down to brass tacks here. So it's on Sticky Rice here with ace queen.
Sticky Rice. Let's
55
focus.
for him to call. Does he call the 3-bet? Does he pump in a bet here? What does he do?
He's thinking. Everybody point your camera. This is the hand record.
Yeah, this has to be set over set coming
This
right here.
has to be.
I totally agree with you guys.
Somebody's getting
There's-
salted.
Yeah.
Call. I mean, if you got 10s and Bill, what do? You just call?
Harlan said I got the worst hand. I'm probably going to win. Harlan, you do have the worst hand.
8 top.
There's 8, set of 8s.
Set.
And set of 10s over set, of course. You guys call it.
It's good.
And Sticky Rice here has a straight draw to Broadway to the Nutskis of the Jack Peel, so you know it's set over set. Welcome to Stones Live, ladies and
Mailman
gentlemen.
dodged a bullet. Hopefully. And 2 diamonds. Wow.
I was gonna say, if no diamond peels, if like a random black jack peels or something, oh god, this is just all nasty.
All right, I need to pull up my camera. I need to film something.
I like it. Lorson, you're right. Buckle up, boys. Sean McCormick, you're right as well. Set over set, fun time.
Oh man.
Well, everybody's playing at Koi, checking around.
Oh, I don't have anything. Yeah, I'll check to you. Oh, you don't have anything me either. I'll check to you.
And here we are, catching up with the action tracker. Over to Sticky Rice,
It's 150 bet from
who has no idea how far behind he is. But, I mean, why not, right?
Right, it's only 150 into a pot of what, 6?
No, is it, let's see, it was 75, no, 150. And then Sticky Rice is he raising? He's calling.
He called, yeah.
He's calling. Hold on.
Oh. He didn't verbal.
I think he meant to raise, but it wasn't enough, so it's just going to be reduced to a call.
No, that's a sneaky move. People try those sneaky moves to slow the action down.
Ace Deuce UCO, yes, Stones does have a bevy jackpot. I believe we just hit it last week, and I think it's back up around 30K, something like that.
Yeah, look at Bill here. He's gonna go for a raise.
Yeah, with the it's a draw heavy board. You don't want to see any card in the middle that could make a straight with Jack Queen. You don't want to see any diamond.
750.
You want to take it's a blatantly huge bet here. You want to take it down now. Now if you're Angelo,
What do you do?
What are you thinking?
He's thinking, oh yeah, bring it on. He's like,
okay, so now you got to remember. I believe Bill was our person who 3-bet
Three-bet,
pre-flop to
yep,
75. So if you're Angelo, Bill's thinking kings, tens. Could I be running this bad right now? This is
Ace king?
not pretty.
I mean, Bill hasn't playing significantly tight, so Ace King maybe.
The sick part is if a diamond peels on the turn, Angelo actually has a redraw
Oh, totally.
to a diamond too.
Yeah, totally. If it's a jack of diamonds. Jack of diamonds, and then a jack
Now,
on the
and
river.
okay, so Wabright's chiming in here saying that Angelo knows Bill, and he knows that Bill is not the super loose player here. Oh wow, he sticks
we
it.
all are gonna shove
He
it up our
sticks it. Now
butt.
Sticky Rice basically under the table at this point,
He's like, I gotta go. There's 150. I'll never see you again.
double checking.
until I get it.
He's
in
gone.
Frank.
So this is going to be a snap call from Bill here. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And Angelo does not like the call.
No.
Here we go. Listen. Let's listen in.
4 diamonds.
Redraw for Angelo. Oh, and he gets there! Oh god, it's so sick! It's so sick!
I just got an 8 of diamonds.
So sick!
Oh,
God.
Bill, push him over. Say, what are you doing?
It's so bad!
Go.
And Angelo knew he was crushed. It's so bad. Wow. Oh god. I feel like everybody watching along with us just got kicked in the crotch.
What the?
I know, everybody just threw up a little bit. Holy
I
jeez.
felt the hit on that one. Damn, but
you know
look
what?
at Bill. He's holding it like a champ.
Bill is just a champ, takes
is.
the beat. I mean, just got absolutely sucker punched.
Sucker punch for. I mean, like I said, you go all in. It's all
man.
the luck of the cards after that point. But
Brutal.
when you're drawing thin, and he was drawing thin.
Now, I didn't expect the hand to go that crazy, but we all knew when we saw 4 pocket pairs and ace queen pre-flop, this hand was going to go nuts.
It's gonna go crazy, yeah. And they're doing a countdown just to make sure that he has him covered, just because that's the Stone's way of making sure that every dollar is won fairly. So we got 5, 6, 7, 12. Yeah, it looks like he has him covered.
They said, you got the nuts? I'll punch you right in them. Bam. Done.
Not anymore. I'll take this one. Oh,
Not anymore. See what I did there? Ew.
Not
Oh,
anymore.
man.
Everybody-
But Bill, right there, take a lesson from Bill. The epitome of taking a horrendous runner beat like a champ.
Yep.
That's all you can do. Leans back, maybe grabbing some more money.
Of course, he's not leaving this game. Anybody that leaves this game,
I mean, it's so nasty, and that's one of the. Look at that monster stack of chips. He needs a bulldozer to push those in there. So
Yeah.
Angelo, now our resident chip monster, 4K. Yeah.
Sticky Rice is like, well, it's not gonna stick that long.
Jeez.
I want to be chip leader. I think he's over there going, I knew
Jeez
that.
Louise.
Sticky,
Wow.
yep. I'm sure anybody in the chat just stand up and go, what the bitch?
Cheese and Louisin right here.
Raise your hand on that hand. That was a horrible turn and river. I need coffee. Justin, where you at, Justin?
Service to the booth.
Sorry, tell about.
Service table 0. Right here. Table 0. God, man, that was brutal. You knew that was going to be a gnarly hand. I didn't think we were going to go runner gnarly,
I
though.
almost threw that up.
Good God, sorry.
All right, hey.
Mike Tyson just got knocked out again by Buster Douglas.
Jeez, that was just a stacked hand, though.
Good God.
Those are the kind of hands you want to see and you want to be the winner. Pocket 8s, though. That was the second worst hand.
I missed the odds there on the flop, but what was the odds? I mean, he had to be like, well, he needed pretty much the one outer on the flop besides running diamonds.
Yep, that
So,
was it. I
God,
think he was 20.
so gnarly.
No, he wasn't 20.
No,
I
he's
don't
like
even know.
4%.
Yeah, I'm thinking with on the turn he went up to probably.
So nasty. So nasty.
All right, Ace King, Ace 9, 10-9. I love it. Here we go. Gonna raise to 35.
Sorry, I gotta give a shout out to Sean McCormick here. Said I have a bad beat story to tell you, and Bill's like, hold on, hold my beer. I got that crutch. I respect that. I actually most recently heard that statement in, Pepsi did the ad that was highly, the Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, whatever, like handing a Pepsi to a cop to stop, whatever.
Everybody from
some
laughing.
racial protest. And then so that was a PR nightmare. And then United comes in and does their whole thing. And so they're like, oh, you think that's a PR nightmare? Here, hold my beer. Let me show you how United does it. We got it.
And after the fact, we're just gonna drop a scorpion out of the
Oh my
box
God!
on somebody.
Sure.
I mean, why not?
Wow.
If you're gonna go down big with the flame. Be like, it was all set up.
4 freaking % there on the flop. Thank you for that math there, Beetleman.
Beautiful.
Gnarly in the house. If you like horrendous runner beats, click that heart and follow us now. Welcome to Stones Live. That's how we do it here.
Exactly. All right, what's the next big hand?
Oh my God. I had 2 hands marked down here for a little Crush Live Poker after the fact analysis, and both of them involve Sticky Rice. Although definitely Sticky Rice was folding on that 8-8 versus 10-10 hand. Good God.
Oh yeah. What's that ace queen? Yeah. Good shot. All right. So we got a live 10. Looks like. Got 4 callers, and we got a raise. Oh, there's a raise from Anthony. As I say, we gotta have a raise from somebody. That's just how these games operate. You can't have any kind of a hand and let everybody sneak in.
Near attack, the flop was 8-10 king, so they flopped set over set there with 2 diamonds, and pocket 8s had the only diamond and went diamond on the turn, diamond on the river. They got it all in on the flop. Hey-ya.
Frank 65, let's go. Come on.
There you go. Take a look. Now, Angelo in our cash win command. Angelo's our big stack right now, our big winner with up 2.3K. Sticky Rice up 1.8K, and Harlan up almost a grand.
Set of threes. Trip threes, I thought he had. Nope. Sorry, I mean to cut you off.
No,
there.
you're good. You're good. Frank with the monster 5 deuce. Anthony with the nut no pair. Andy Kournikova looks good, but it never wins.
Yep. And it sucks when you have like these great hands and you don't hit. And if you do it over and over again, you're just like, give me like a 9-3 and just play that.
Start to play jaded poker. Now, Frank coming in firing out. This is a pretty solid sized bet relative to the pot. Pot's only at 190. Frank betting like what, 140, something like that? 145.
160 and 145.
Pretty solid bet here by Frank.
Putting him to a decision. Like, what do you got? Queen 7. Oh, and a call. Wow. So the Jack comes on the turn. No help to anybody except for Frank's ability to bluff him. And if Anthony will call. I can definitely see a continuation bet here from Frank because Anthony's been check calling, and then check folding on the river. Why not continue the trend? We got 350? 350.
Now, we did see Anthony fold earlier. Look at this, and he's going to call with ace high like, oh, he's thinking about it. See, that's what he did before.
That's what he did
before. He grabs the chips to almost, there we go. He goes with his gut this time. Great call.
Wow.
Great call. Doesn't even have to show. Feels good. And you know what? That's retribution for when he should have called sticky earlier, and he was about to, and then second guessed it. And I wonder if that had something to do with that call right there.
Maybe.
I wonder if he's just like, you know what? I didn't do it last time. I'm going to do it this time. Ship it. Always feels good when you can call somebody with high card and have it be good.
Yep.
You know, it sucks when you call somebody with high. You know what sucks? Sucks when you call somebody with high card and they were just really weak, but not weak enough, and they're like, "Oh, you're good," and then you're like, "No, whatever. I'm sure you're good." And then they show like bottom pair, and you're like, "Crap, of course it's good." And then the guy's like, "What'd you call me?"
Say fold. What's the fold?
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, I know. He folded 2 pair, but can call with an ace high. Yeah, exactly.
Well, and I think
but
honestly, I think what you can see now that he's watching the stream. So I'm sure that he knows that he made a bad fold before. So now he's like, you know what, dude, you're not going to do that on me again. That's not happening. Plus, like I said, it's Frank. It's different when you're playing against a player like Sticky versus Frank.
Yes.
And Frank has a very loose, wide range, and Frank just bets to bet. He also checked the flop, right? So, I mean, you know, you never know. Again, you could always, it's all relative, you know, or you can just say, it's Frank.
It's Frank. It's...
And we don't say that in a negative way. We love Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Frank's the player you love at the table, and he's just doing nothing but having a good time.
Yeah, I'm going to go buy a beer with his chips. It's going to be great.
No, Frank's he's going to buy us a beer. I know he is. He's that type of guy.
That's what I just said. I'm going to buy a beer with his chips.
Oh, I thought you were going to win him first.
Yeah. No, I'm just going to walk up and grab a 5 and say, all right, thank you.
Oh, he doesn't care. He's like, here's a 20.
He's like, what? Did you grab a red? Don't steal a red. Steal a green.
So checks around on the flop here. Angelo connects on the turn with a 7.
Did he fold his hand? Last hand? Isn't that what he just had? 5-3? No, he had 5 deuce. Poor Frank, man.
I feel like there's all these things we don't know about Sticky on the side. Trav G is chiming in that the music video Sticky's in hilarious. Not a highlight for him, I'm sure. I miss Sticky's dancing. Oh, apparently there's so many levels to Sticky that we don't even know about. I love it.
He got caught. Scully? Oh, there you go.
Straddle, man. Beats the player.
All right, guys, welcome to Stones Live.
Welcome to Stones.
Taking a look at these stacks here. Angelo on our big stack with 3.9K, Sticky Rice at 3.3. So let's take a look here. What's it? 4 to 7.5. Let's call it 10.5. So there's like 16K on the table and a 5.5 game.
That's
Right?
That's
I mean, you
still low end,
wrote
if
down
anymore.
these numbers in the beginning.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So so literally, we've almost, since Mailman sat down, even though he hasn't even been in a pot,
Yeah.
since Mailman sat down, we've already put like another $5,000 in play.
Yep.
Yeah, solid.
Isn't that crazy? It's crazy how fast these games blow up. It's like everybody minimizes it for 200 at the beginning, and then all of a sudden 1,000.
Now, obviously, this game is action. You got some craziness going on, but I'll tell you, most of the games that Stones actually play like this. The 1-2, the 1-3. I came in and played some 1-3 the other night. I'm like, all right, man, I'll sit down. I'll bring like $500-600. You know, everybody at the table had like $1,200 in front of them, and I'm like, dude,
It's like,
come
where's
on.
my credit?
Jake was sitting there grinding it out, and every second I sit down, Jake, it's like midnight, right? We're already drinking. Jake's like, lock the doors, lock the doors.
Not going to work. Well, even though I'm at work. I could just see that being a fun night.
69 Jeff, we're about an hour and a half into our stream. We're going to be ending in another hour and a half. We stream from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Mondays and Wednesdays.
Sticky Rice got outdrewed upon.
We're wordsmiths.
It's definitely not a Drew Barrymore pun.
See what you did there. Look at Bill C so far ahead here.
Yeah, he's probably heating 10.
A 5 must have been folded if he's only 3%.
Yeah.
So he's
think
probably
so.
drawing a 1 out. Turn's going to definitely leave him drawing in just a 5.
If he gets a 5 on the river, and Bill, he's like, I'm folding 10.
Oh,
now
look at that.
on.
Both 5s must have been folded because it gives Bill a check mark right now. So both 5s. He only had a runner on a straight draw out.
Yeah. No, what? Oh,
So
yeah.
that's why the guys. So that's why Bill, for instance, would have the check mark on the turn, because both 5s were folded. So literally, Sticky Rice was drawing dead.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing. I gotcha. I'm like, runner. He has a diamond. His hearts.
Oh, all the 5s are gone. See, Big Man chimed in. Took me a minute to figure it out.
Listen, that's why we have you guys, because you can't see everything. Sort of.
Rockstar.
But that's
Official
it.
drink of Stones Live. Not a paid endorsement unless you want to send me a case. Just
Not a
saying.
paid sponsor.
Hit me on Twitter.
It's funny, as I drink those, I call them Red Bulls.
Yeah, exactly.
I got my Red Bull Rockstar.
A funny story, Microsoft Surface, the tablet, right? They wanted to really get out there and compete with the iPad, and so they gave them to like, I think it was like the entire NFL or whatever, right? So all these guys had, sponsored by Microsoft Surface and all these things, whatever. And all the guys just thought iPad was the universal term for tablet. So they were just like, oh yeah, we got this lovely iPad here. And Microsoft's like, we just paid you like $100 million and gave you all these services and you're calling them iPads. Like, you're the worst.
That's like the worst PR job ever.
Worst sponsorship ever.
Somebody should have showed up with those iPads and said, look, these are not iPads, they're tablets. So when you
Yeah.
call them tablets,
Guys, I see a lot of regulars in here. Again, thanks for joining us. Always good times with you guys in the chat, hanging out.
yep. And I don't know where my wife's at. She's, like I said, probably with the kids. And she's probably editing the vlog for our YouTube channel.
So Sticky Rice here with Pocket 8s, it honestly, his chip stack starts to look like a little character from Space Invaders. You know what I mean? Just the guys coming down, coming at you.
He's afraid to go to a third tier, though.
Well, he will. He's just got to win another pot. You got to win chips to build towers.
Did you just see what happened? Did you miss that?
No, what?
Did you guys miss that?
Good God, what?
Frank folded a hand.
Oh, wow.
What did he have that he folded?
You're right. I haven't
Deuce?
seen that yet. You scared the hell out of me. I'm like,
That scared me. I was like, whoa, what just happened? Is he sobering up?
That's funny.
That is, he's like, well, I'm down to 1 stack. I really can't play anymore. I guess I should reload. Look at Eric just chilling there. He's like,
You got to give it up for Fearless Frank, though, dude.
totally.
You know why? Frank's like, you know what? I'm going to do some little bit of work on my phone here. Hang out.
Eric.
So Sticky Rice, 3-bet and a 110 here. 75 more for Anthony. Not really a whole lot of value to call heads up, especially out of position here against
Yeah.
Sticky Rice. Not a place I want to be with a hand like King 9.
4-bet to 265.
Anthony, 4-bet to 265? Beast mode activated. Keanu in the house.
I think he's saying I'm going on with this hand or not. All in or...
But being your Sticky Rice, you have a huge stack. You can easily look him up. You have position.
Yep.
So, but this is good. So he's doing some
It's only
math.
155 to call, really.
All right, let's tune. Oh, there we go. He said how much you got behind. He's like, I had no idea you had that much.
Let's see if we can't like this be the screen we can do like what's that app that everybody uses where you put like faces on people.
Oh, I would love to be able to just draw
Snapchat,
on the
yeah.
screen, just right here. But you see, you like pull the old Madden style. Well, this guy's gonna go over here, and the big X's and O's, and
I'm just gonna get roll around the brother.
all right. So Sticky is gonna make the call here.
Gonna look it up.
Looks like more than that. It looks like 350. Oh, 4 bet to 360 was Anthony's bet. Sticky makes the call. Disco for Sticky in the house here. And the crazy thing is when you're Anthony and you're just dry bluffing this, that's a great board. Completely uncoordinated, rainbow 10 high board. You got to put none of this in Sticky's range, even though Sticky has the monster nuts here.
No, definitely. I think Anthony's checking to try to get a draw on a turn, on a flop or something, or on a straight. That's pretty much all he has at this point. A runner. He's like, maybe if I get a jack or a queen, I'll be all right.
Aussie Coconut tossing out like some Jigglypuff energy to Kai here. Kai, also known as Sticky Rice #1.
Boom, shakalaka.
He is running so hot. He said it's Bovada all over again. Oh God. So he's gonna fire. Oh, and he just insta folds. Insta gets out.
Move it along.
Yeah!
Damn it.
12%.
What? 10%? 12%? Oh, it's probably
Maybe to flop a set. To flop a set, maybe.
Maybe.
No. I'm from LA. I took one on that.
He's been hitting some, yep.
Don't look.
Jimmy Buffett, did I say dry humping? I don't know. I probably could have. I don't know. I blacked out. It's like an old school when he's in the debate, Frank the Tank, and he's just like, I blacked out. What happened?
I can neither deny or what's that line?
Neither confirm nor deny.
Confirm or deny. The dialogue you've been speaking.
Sean McCormick giving us that chip count love. Check it out. Angelo sitting at almost 4,000, followed by Sticky Rice at 3,200. More importantly, oops, that is the wrong command. That's almost an ass win. All right, so Angelo up 2.2K and Sticky Rice up. Damn near catching up with Angelo, almost up 2K at that point after that pot.
Frank is like, I look at the bottom to see how deep we are for somebody, because I would hate to be that deep in a game. And there's got to be a point where you draw the line. Is there a point where you draw the line?
I don't even know how to draw a line.
Well, here, I'll show you. You just start
Nope. I'm also not good at learning.
following directions.
Sticky, I really like.
Limp punt,
I like that
40.
Sticky's accumulating chips because I want to see where this tower goes. Stop looking at me! Stop looking at me in the camera.
I think he knows. He's like, I know. Yeah.
See donkey.
So Sticky Rice raised the 40.
All right, so yeah, when we hear some good table talk going on, we'll see if we can hear him speak.
Volume control. Looks like Brian's got the best of it. The pair of fives. You gotta open it from Harlan.
And you gotta love Bill C over here. Took one of the most horrendous beats we've seen and just reloads on to the next.
Yeah, move it along. Can't take the beat, get out of the seat, go home, wipe the tears, clean out the woohoo-hoo, and hug your pillow. Or man up and get some more chips. I like that method.
Which clown?
Not ice at the pig. All right. Harlan wins it. 270. He's like, I'm gonna hit my open end straight.
Sometimes you just bet the draw and it's good.
Yeah.
See, I'm one of those guys where I'll flop like a pair and a flush draw, and basically almost slow play it like I have the nuts, and then all of a sudden it goes brick, and I'm sitting there with nothing. I'm like, I should have just bet it and taken it down. Like, what? I'm the worst.
Angelo with almost 4K. I want to see if we can get to 5K on the upper end. Can we get to 5K?
Getting dang close. Guys, again, if you haven't done it yet, click that heart and follow us. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday spewing chip action, although I can't always guarantee you're going to have a stack as nice looking as Sticky Ones here. You know, you really can't, straight out of Space Invaders.
There's only one other player I can think of off the top of my head. Actually, there's two. That when they have a lot of chips in their board, they just make fun designs.
You know, and I've seen
one's that staircase. I like that one.
And it's all good until somebody asks for a count, and then you're like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it looks to be about anywhere between $5 to $1,000.
Take a guess.
That's when you're like, oh, this guy. Pocket queens for Brian. Harlan's gonna look him up for a call. And folds ace. Oh, they know he's a tight player with the ace of spades.
Brian got three.
Now Bill's like, all right.
You're so tight. Bill's like, did you guys see the beat I took? Of course I'm folding an ace. I'd probably fold aces at this point.
No, Bill didn't fold that.
Oh, okay.
It was Harlan.
Oh, how does Harlan fold an ace?
Ace 9.
I don't believe it.
Let's rewind the tape. And Frank's calling with
I'm really
4-3.
surprised you heard the other card was. Meanwhile, Frank over here at 4-3 is like, hell yeah, I want a piece of
There's
this.
an ace gone. I got out. Flops a straight. Boom. Oh, all spades. Jack 6 deuce. That's not a great board for queens. That's why now he's mad because he flipped over the ace of spades going, what the crap? I had the ace. He'd have flopped the nuts. Ace 9 he had. No, at that point, if you fold ace 9 spades and it flops nuts, do you get up and leave? Because you're like, well, crap, I can't be drawing that good after that. You having fun?
Yeah, I'm just checking out. See if I can find this Twitter.
Fair enough. Shoot. I'm trying to hear what he's saying, but I can't hear him. So check on the flop, or on the turn, excuse me, and it's a bet by Frank of 125 with pocket queens, and Frank looks him up. Obviously looking for that 5 ball to draw to the straight, but nothing. Brick, I see the only way Frank can win here is if a bet. And 4 high, I don't know if he's going to. He's gonna surrender the hand. He's like, damn, missed the bet.
Damn. Let's see. Ace 2 CO says Harlan looks jacked for being so old. Harlan is a beast. Harlan, I follow him on Instagram and stuff, and he's big into CrossFit. And dude, you should see this guy. Just, I mean, he lifts weight. This guy moves weight, dude. Straight up. He's not somebody I necessarily want to pick a fight with. Maybe if I'm hammered drunk and I think I got a chance. I do the old. All right. Let's tell this like gentlemen. Call it in the air. Let's flip a coin, and you flip it up. When he looks at the coin, then you deck him and run. That's what you do, like a real man.
Have your car running, door open, ready to go. It's in drive, so it's just kind of coasting down the road. I'm waiting for Eric to get a hand to play. I mean, he had those pocket 9s with all those 8s, 10s, and whatnot, and he folded on the flop, so. Anthony with 8s bets 20. Oh no, he just calls? No, he can't just call. 30 to go, there we go. Anthony with pocket 8s under the gun. I want these hands in the button. They're in the later stack, later seat.
So pocket 8s pops to 30. Everybody's coming along here.
3s, 5-4. What do we got? 8.
Mailman's finally coming along too. There, he's got. Oh,
Is it
dude.
family pot?
Wow, look at this pot. Let's get some action
Hold on,
here.
what are we- I'm
8
missing-
players to the pot.
2 pocket 8s, so those guys are drawing nothing. Wow, ace, sticky rice gets the best of it. Family pot.
Damn, pot for the whole fam.
That's everybody's in it. Bill C's got 2 pair, so he has the best hand right now.
JFK Stones is not joking when he says, fun fact, Harlan survived a drive-by shooting. He absolutely did. Somebody in his car, somebody literally drove by and shot out his windows while he was in it. Yeah, true story. Maybe they didn't like his Audi. Or maybe they played poker with him before.
Maybe
Hey-o.
one in a few.
So best
All right, Mailman's
4
gonna
sticky
bet.
rice on the flop here.
Mailman, sorry. Sticky rice is gonna bet. I'm on Mailman.
But Mailman's loving life here, open-ended with
He
the
is.
flush draw.
He's gonna stick around. I can see him sticking around.
It's a family pot means everybody calls.
Everybody's gonna call, yeah. If it's family pot, 125 to go. Let's see, Garland, is he calling? The Garland fold.
Now we haven't seen Mailman really hop into a pot yet, and so
gonna pop it up.
as far as everybody else is concerned, he's got a pretty solid table image where he's, they can easily put him on a set here. They can put him on A7, A6. So let's see how this works out.
I think he went to 350.
Sure did.
350 to go. And that's gonna get a lot of thinkers out. And
Sticky
probably
is
down
going to make the call here.
Yep.
Sticky likes being in position here.
Oh, and a 9 peels.
So that's a brick for Mailman here. Sticky's still with the best,
Our heads up.
but definitely not out of the water.
See, and if an 8 peels here, he's not gonna like his hand anymore with a straight at the bottom end. If a diamond comes, I'm sure I'd be happier, but I definitely don't think he's gonna want to see an 8.
All in. Definitely gonna. Now this is solid. Look at that. So look at Sticky. He smiles. He leans back. He doesn't have to posture anymore. The bet's made. Now he's just got to think about it.
And he's got a
I want to do it too. Let's just think about it.
think about it. All right, if I had
That's not an easy call. I mean, so many hands beat you here.
Frankie insta calls.
So many hands beat you here. If he had a weird hand like 5-8 too, obviously that completed his straight. He could have diamonds. Could have a 7 with diamonds.
7, 6.
Exactly. Pocket
7,
7,
9.
pocket 7s, pocket 6s.
He got
Hell, even 6-7 that apparently we saw folded. So
Yep. Which is a great fold. But he was.
All right, let's listen.
So yeah.
It's close. That's a good read.
8-9 of clubs.
8-9 of diamonds.
Oh, is that what he said?
That's a good read by Sticky.
Wow. Look at how many true outs he actually has.
God, look how many outs are dead, right?
Yeah, so he's got half of them dead, half of them alive.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell him, by the way, you only had 7 outs. That hand. You do.
That's literally your outs cut in half from what you really think you have. But when you play it like Mailman here, you're gonna get away with it.
Maybe.
That was a solid read by Sticky though. Open
Yeah,
it
the
with the
6-7, he folded because it was a bet of 125, and then Mailman raised to 350, and when I got back around to him, he was basically in a bet raise position. So yeah, with 2 medium cards, there's a lot of redraws. I would be out as well. Either you're gonna go all in or not.
He's thinking, man, that takes like half the middle white leg there on my chip tower.
I might have to take some of these greens off. And if he calls here, he's gonna be able to make that 3rd tier. And I better see a 3rd tier. If Sticky Rice calls here, the Mailman is squadouche. Squadouche to a diamond. Or 3.
Listen to him. You got a better hand than me? I got a pair, is what he says.
I have ace and jack. But I really believe it was 8-9.
Should be like 8-9. Wow, he's got him on a pretty good call. Or a good read.
Super far behind. I don't think I am.
GA on 11. Justin.
All the scenarios. This is the hard part of poker right here.
Oh, he calls!
He backs
He
up
calls!
with the
He
strike.
does
Oh,
the
no.
step back and launches the chip call.
Oh,
Let's see, let's see. Okay.
Hold my hand, hold my hand.
I'm so scared.
You're on a drop?
He's like,
Okay, this is too long. It's taking too long.
Yeah. I was actually letting go right and you said that too.
What would you like to do?
Oh, the thing about once or twice.
Excuse me? You asked so twice? Okay. Well, since I'm ahead, let's do 3 times. It's either once or 3 times.
Once or 3 times. Oh man, he's. All right.
Is that? Why is that? Why? Am I a wrong person for not wanting to listen to this?
Am I a wrong person? Let's start running it 3 times.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm lost the first one.
Did they just run it once or 3? Is that it? Did they just do 1 and he gets the... Oh, no, they're going to run it. Oh, 3 times.
Okay, here we go.
3 times.
Yep. Oh man. Oh.
Okay, well, so
he-
1 for Mailman, 1 for Sticky.
Yep. And a 5. Okay.
There we go. All right,
That's it.
so he
So
gets...
Sticky
So,
won.
yeah, so Mailman gets... What,
Yeah, I should
Mailman get a 3rd back or no? Or does he just ship it? He loses. I
She
don't know.
loses. I think he loses. I think it's all or nothing.
Thank God he didn't just run it once. It would have been
Yeah,
so
I know.
nasty. Is that the dance moves we were
How did I
talking
miss
about,
this
guys?
dance? I'm looking. I can see this. How would I see
Is that the
this?
dance moves we were talking about? Must have been.
Oh no.
I love it.
So he's like, okay, I gotta count your chips now. So you gotta. Oh no, he
Yeah,
does
so
get
2/3. It gets 2/3.
Okay.
Everybody give me shit for not wanting to run it
Oh
twice.
man, that's gotta be fun. Well, the good thing is Mailman gets.
He runs it twice, they chop. 3 times he wins. Once he loses.
Yeah,
Right? I mean, it's so random.
yeah, that's crazy. What? That's so many like. How many more ways can this hand go? he wins a third. Just everybody take your money back.
Yeah,
Everybody take
I
your money back.
love the. Yeah, there you go. Look at the cameras. You deserve it, dude. I love it. So it's great. I love. He made a great read. He put them all like open-ended, straight draw, right?
Yeah.
Plus draw.
Called it, yeah.
Comes back and then just chops and then just like just ship it and chip.
He scoots back, throws a chip call. And it was a quarter too, so he's like,
Love it. And then he do the Rocky dance all day, dude.
He's yelling Adrian, Adrian, I will find you. I told you he loved the camera. Yeah, he's a camera whore. I'm getting like tweets from everybody. Hey, you're on the live feed. Like I told you guys on Facebook.
You're like, I
was
am on the
gonna
live
be here.
here. Wow, that is great, guys. Again, thank you for joining us, guys. I know half you guys are here for Sticky, and you definitely just got your money's worth for sure. So
That was interesting. That was fun.
Definitely click that heart and follow us here. I can't always guarantee we have Sticky
Anything.
playing, but it always does get a little sticky here on Monday and Wednesdays.
And if you guys are wondering why did they run that last card 3 times, because they agreed in the live game if you're all in, you can decide to run it once, twice, or 3 times of that progressive hand. You can't run it flop, turn river unless you are all in on the pre-flop and you agree to it.
Yeah, basically just whenever you get your all-in chips, then you can decide to run it 1 to 3 times there. And we only do that on the live stream. We also do another fun thing on the live stream, which is rabbit hunting.
Yep.
Which for you toss $5 to the dealer, doesn't even go to the house. Just toss $5 to the dealer. They get hooked up and they rabbit hunt it for you.
The rabbit hunt, yeah.
Now, people like players like Jake hate that because that makes you results oriented. But you know what? Sometimes you just like having fun.
Yeah.
$5 for a beer, $5 for a rabbit. You know, whatever.
It's $5.
Hey-o, $5.
Give me a $10 chip, I'll give you a beer and a rabbit.
That's good. I'm not bad.
That's some good meat and drink right there.
Okay with that.
Biggest pot Sticky has won in his life.
Solid, good time. I like that. And you know what? Sticky's one of those guys too, where he sits there and he's like, sorry guys, I need a minute. And whenever a player like Sticky says that, you know he's not BSing,
you know
right?
he's not,
Like
yeah.
everybody's like, dude, don't apologize. Like, take your time. We know if you actually have a real choice to make. It's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's not like
It's not like you're kasoofing over $5 pre-flop. Like,
exactly.
relax. Okay.
It's not like a 3-6 trying to decide to call a raise to $12 on the river. And you're like, pot's $100, $12. What do I do? No, this is big money. A lot of people are afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to get in one of these games right now. A few $1 million, I'll play it in a heartbeat, but. So I see the action. Basically, Frank takes it down with his 10 if he gets a call here. Harlan's not going to call with king high, misses flush draw, so move it along. So that puts Sticky Rice to 3.700. to 3.7 million, catching up to Angelo with almost 4K. And Angelo got that 4K on one hand basically from Bill with his pocket 8s, runner, suck out, and Bill held like a champ. That was about half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we're gonna mark down that fun ace jack hand there because that was fun. I like that.
That was fun, yeah.
Ace jack, 4 or 5 of diamonds. And it's always fun too when you get because we'll basically turn this footage over to Crush Life Poker, you know, Bart Hansen, Tuckman, and they do some really fun hand analysis, and it always gets interesting for sure.
Yeah. Like put yourself in their shoes. Sticky Rice raised to 20, why not? Your ace jack held up.
Harlan 3-betting A7, why not?
Alright, we got King Queen from Angelo. Did he call? And looks like we got 3 players to the flop. I'm assuming. Did not see Angelo call. Call 60.
Let that one go, man.
Alright. Alright, so the board we got an ace, deuce, 4, 2 hearts, and Angelo's got the nut flush draw, Harlan with the top pair, average kicker, and Sticky Rice running into a pile of squadouche. That's a fun word to say. Where did I hear that? Oh, I know.
Oh, Sticky's living in Sacramento. Oh, I'm sure after this session we're definitely gonna see some more Sticky Rice on the screen
Welcome,
for sure.
Sticky, to Sacramento.
So we call it Stuckramento or Stackramento.
I'm at the other end. I'm up the hill.
Look at this, Angelo here with nut flush draw.
I just said that.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Really? Should I use my invisibility to fight crime or? Not on turn helps nobody. Angelo's still drawing thin, but he is still drawing to his 6 outs, as you can see in the top right corner. The highlighted ones are still live and active. The faded out ones are cards that have been folded pre-flop by the other players. And ace on the river, so basically Angelo drew to nothing, and Harlan's gonna make a bet and he's not gonna get a call here, unfortunately. So with the king high, I don't know what you do. The check, oh, is it check? Oh, okay. Did he just check the river? With trip aces? They're buddies.
Oh, there he goes. Please fold. You've seen him, definitely seen him on the stream before in the chat. That's Dalton there chiming in, talking with Sticky.
Oh, please fold. Oh, yeah.
PLZ fold.
Do a change. The best of the best.
He likes to get in and needle us a bit. He's a reg here.
So Angelo dropped 200. We still got Bill and Anthony right in the middle of the pack, and Frank is still hanging out at the bottom with Garland. They're like pals.
So yeah, Angelo's up 2K, Mailman's up 2K. Sticky, it says he's only up 450, but obviously, he's way higher than that. I believe that's off because of the way that the pot worked out. It probably showed him losing that first pot, since he only ran it 3 times. So he's up some solid cash.
No. Aussie.
CSGO Benji in the house. Clearly used to follow Sticky on the Counter-Strike circuit.
Sticky icky. Boom shakalaka. King 8.
Canadian shooter in the house. Mailman and Frank switch seats?
I was gonna say what? Did Mailman just fold pocket nines? Hey Frank, come on Frank. What happened, Frank?
Frankie Beast. Oh, no spoilers. We did love you though. Great time. Hey, you're the man, dude.
Frank, it was fun. You're a blast. Thank you. I gotta reach for that, but I'm tall, so.
I'll work for it.
Can I get Frank some ladies to the?
Later, bud.
Frank needs escort ladies to the.
I thought Sticky was the one who buys escorts on the stream. All right, to the flop here. Looks like
9-8,
Mailman with the best of it with 9s.
Yep, holding up pocket deuces. Those are just killers. Why is it a player best?
Oh, please fold in the house. Speak of the devil, we just saw you talking to him on the stream, man. Good times.
Yeah, how do you like them apples? Peaches or plums. And he calls. Put a deuce and a 9. Nope. Okay. Phew. Alright, Jack helps nobody really, just kind of gives that overpair, or the pair of 9s, another card to think about. Oh, do they have Ace Jack? Does they have King Jack? Kind of thing. So we got double check, and Frank is going to check to the river. Everybody checks with a 3, peels off on the river, helps nobody. And Mailman with pocket 9s has the best of it. And it's a checked all the way down, and Mailman's going to win. He's like, I'm going to fold if you show me.
Ship it 416 asks, what's the biggest game that runs on Stones Live Poker? Yeah, we have a 1024 or 1025 no limit, and generally those 1025 no limits end up with like a live 50. We've done literally. I think when JC Tran was here, ended up being like a 10, 25, 50, 100 game. Just one of those nice, small, friendly neighborhood games.
Just mortgage
where there's like 80K on the table.
That's all. Well, I mean, there's what, 20?
There's already damn near 20K now.
Yeah, I mean, this is the. You said 125, 50, 100?
Yep.
A double straddle?
Oh yeah, why not?
Oh, why not?
We don't discriminate on straddles. We don't limit our straddles here. Chopped Pots, what's going on in the chat? Welcome.
So that whole last hand, basically, I said was reversed. Mailman had Frank's hand, and Frank had Mailman's hand, because they switched seats.
Oh, they stand up. Okay, I was like.
So Mailman went with pocket 8s. And he folds again.
Oh my god.
Seat move. He's going wide. He's not going up. Mailman's not going up. He's going wide. He's not going up. I want a third tier. All right, so we got what? 2 players of the flop. Graphics catching up, guys. Just bear with us. We're gonna have fun and play this one without the cheats. Operation Qual is deactivated. We got 1, 2, 3 players in, looks like. We got checking a bet to 55 on the flop. Is it heads up? I think it's heads up. Everybody just pretend you know what's going on, and we'll just make it. The board is a Ace, King, 3 rainbow. Checking a bet. Raise it up. 175 from Sticky Rice.
Okay, guys, Canadian Shooters asked what the green chips are worth, even though I think he already knows it, you sneaky guy. Greens are 25s, whites are 100s, reds are 5s, and the blues are bucks. Single dollars.
Buck dollar, buck dollar, buck dollar, buck. Bicka, what, squeegee?
I don't actually know if you have to sing the chips when you throw them in, but you might. I don't know.
You might as well. You might as well have fun. And he folds. Okay, well, that's some more. Jack Ace. Oh, that's kind of close.
Sean McCormick says, has Bill even moved since that setup for set hand? Pulse check.
Point
Bill needs to
25.
see move.
Yeah, this is the Jack Link's beef jerky wild links hand, and that was pretty close. I said Ace King 3 or something. It was Ace Jack something. Bill's playing patiently after that one just destroyed hand he had. Are you winding down on me? Let's go.
I'm just hanging.
Oh, you're just hanging. Just hanging, guys. I got you.
I was here. Are we not in the trust tree, the nest? Are we not? Are we not? Oh, two degenerates just walked in. This place just heated up.
And all right.
Whoa, hey,
that's what
whoa,
I'm talking about.
hey.
Can I get a degenerate in the house? Oh, we got going.
Yeah, it's true. Speaking of degens, Angelo popping it up with 9s. Angelo's just, if he's still drinking some of that rum good earlier from his set over set and going out and flushing out,
hanging out.
good God.
Stick your eyes 3 dues. Bill C, why not? $25, it's just a quarter.
Just a quarter.
Just a quarter.
Oh, here Hollywood's in the house too. All sorts of degens. A full house tonight, guys. If you haven't actually downloaded the Stones Gambling Hall app, do it. It's available in the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Wow. Easy money.
Bill C.
This flop.
Give Bill C a 9 of diamonds. Just give it to him.
Well, they
once.
can't because Angelo's holding on to it. So if Angelo wants to hand it to him, he can. But that's called cheating.
It's called cheating.
I don't
All right.
recommend it.
Well, give Angelo a 5-4 diamonds.
Fake news, guys. It's just called alternate truths here. Don't worry about it.
You're just mixing it.
Bill coming in for a raise. It's funny, Bill and Angelo just going back at each other, but this time Angelo definitely not with the best. Oh, Angelo, don't do it. Don't suck out on him. Not again. Not to Bill.
Come on.
Not to Bill. You're already stuck into him so bad with the diamonds.
And that'd be, it's just,
Oh God, don't do it. Oh God. DJing in the house.
what is he doing? What is Angelo doing? First time he comes, does he think he's good?
So nasty.
I mean, what are you calling for? The 4th diamond? Like, give Bill a little dignity. Come on.
Well, see, by Bill betting there, you're either A, already crushed, or B,
Sort of already crushed.
yeah, there's no scenario where you're really ahead here. Bill's, I mean, yeah. There we go. Don't do it to the man. Don't do it to the man.
Few chips back. Give me a little smile. All right, Bill. Hey, I'm becoming a fan favorite of Bill's. He's just
Tyler 1 subs unite. Circle ball in the house. Everybody, thank you for joining us. Make sure you click that heart. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday. Follow us, and we're always here for some fun degenerate action.
And
That's what we do here.
what does decrunkton 2 mean by that? I don't know what that means.
I have no
Sticky
idea.
plus Tetons is greater than Tyler 1 plus Greek.
I do not know.
I am German.
I'm bad at math.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
I'm bad at math.
Ach, Stimme des Alten. Das war's mit ganz gut anscheinend.
I just know 9 for no, so we're just gonna go that route.
9. Yeah. Pocket 10s for Garland. What can happen? How many more pocket pairs are we gonna get? Oh no. Just 10.
We like to give them away here at Stones.
Just happened. Put down 3 cards.
Ace deuce for Bill. I think he folded. Would have flopped 2 pair there.
Garland, we got double check.
Over to Frank, the mystery hand, and it's always a mystery hand with Frank, even if we can see his cards.
9-3. What does Frank have? What do you think Frank has? He doesn't have an ace. You know he doesn't have an ace.
Frank had like
7-3.
9-10 hearts.
That's a good hand.
I know. Not bad.
Frank, he's giving you credit. No, Bill took a break, looks like. I'm really good now, Garland. Ace 3, 4-4-4, Brian. What's Brian doing? Just 10, just calls 10, huh? Small blind calls, big blind calls, and Frank checks. 4 players to the flop. Jack, Jack, 6, 2 hearts. Wow. There you be. We got kicker problems for both the 6s, and the fucking 9s are holding out still. Unless you find what Frank has. We got double check, check all the way to the flop. Check, 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 and fold. Frank folds. And a 5 on the river, so basically it's going to come down to kickers for the battle, but obviously 9s are going to take it. It's a check all the way around. Alright, looks like we dropped out of the almost 4K range. We got 2 players at $3,600.
This would be really nice if this went through. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Oh geez, yeah, that would be a
That
good
would be solid.
pinball.
That would
What's
make
valued at?
me a happy camper.
What does that pinball actually value at?
I'm into it for 16 to 24, somewhere in there. So
Oh, wow.
it's still a nice come
So
up
it's
for me.
still big, yeah. It's still.
It's a big nut there.
Is it online on eBay right now?
Yeah, it's on eBay for like 40.
Or best of?
Yeah,
That's awesome. Pocket jacks for Brian. I don't know if I don't like jacks or 10s better.
Everybody's saying Sticky is daddy, man. I think he must have like 1,000 illegitimate children already that we've talked to him in the chat without breaking a sweat. All right, so to the flop here, ace, 10, 8, couple of hearts. Frank with a mystery hand. Brian, who broke Frank's reader? There we go. I was like, that queen 4, guys. The reader's not broken. That's really what Frank has. It's not.
It's not pocket 4. It's not pocket
Surprise
1.
there.
Who is Tyler Thompson? That's me. I'm Tyler Thompson. This is my 2nd day on the job, so thank you for shouting me out. And I'm having a blast. I also do a lot of YouTubing right now, so if you want to find my channel, T-Life Daily Vlogs.
T-Life.
Actually my handle on Twitter.
T-Life Daily Vlogs.
Where's Veronica?
Was that Veronica who was saying Vlogs?
Somebody said I wanted to just punch all of you in the arm.
right in the Vlog.
In the vlog.
Punch
Yeah,
you right in the
there you go.
Vlog.
I'm just the new commentator for you guys. Hopefully I'm entertaining enough to maintain a laugh here or there, but if not, just tell Justin to keep it to himself.
Biggity bam.
I like to speak for people.
This is great. I really enjoyed Sticky Rice on the stream. He's not only really nice guy, he's fun to play with, he's entertaining. He's one of the few players who looks at the camera and Babe Ruths it for you. You know what I mean? You gotta love that.
What's going over there?
Gotta love that.
Really? In the world? Or just in that?
Seat open incoming. Oh, tell me you're gonna get Dalton in that.
I do not have a poker vlog. I have a family vlog. It's G-rated, it's comical, it's family oriented. Kids, puppies. Well, we don't have any more chickens because the last one got picked off. But
You have a poker vlog?
no, I don't have a poker vlog. Although, no.
But actually, if you look at his vlog, though, he does actually have an episode where he played a big tournament here at Stones, or a big single table fun time. Yeah, that was good. And it's cool because you mixed in Stones content plus your own content. It was kind of behind the scenes. Too.
Every
It was pretty
day,
cool.
we vlog every day, and whatever happens in the day, that's what goes in it.
That's pretty impressive.
Today
That's a lot of work.
we just blew up a ton of popcorn, and our 2 kids slid into it from the slide, and made a disaster in the house.
That's awesome.
So we just have fun. We have fun.
I agree with you, Sivo Dez, right there. The best move Sticky made today was the step back fadeaway 1-chip call. I love it. I did love that. And his read was really on point that hand. He basically was like, you got open-ended straight draw. The only thing is he gave him credit for a bit of a higher straight draw with a pair.
Yeah.
He didn't even have that.
He didn't have nothing. He had
And
500.
thank God he ran it 3 times, because if he runs it just once like normal, he gets rivered like a beast. Instead, he ends up getting 2/3 of the pot.
Yeah. Lose, tie, win.
I love it.
It just goes that fast.
Taking a look over there, a little sneak
Casey
peek.
Neistat. I haven't met that guy. He's actually a nice guy. Casey Neistat.
Got a
A
little
lot of the big vloggers.
sneak peek of the future over there. Looks like we're gonna mix up some players. Always good times.
Oh wow. It did change up quite a bit. If anybody does know anything about YouTube and whatnot,
Ass slapper? Oh, what?
we'll be over 10K here soon.
The
So.
problem is if you wanted to get on that game right now, you need a solid amount of money at
You
this
need
point
to
to hop on that
have at
game.
least a
You
grand.
need to sit down with a grand or two, at
Yeah.
least.
You gotta sit medium stack at least.
That's dope. One of my friends was
This is not tribes underscore. This is not a tournament, so whatever chips they have on the table is actual cash on the cash out. So this is a cash game, so whatever chips they got, that's what the value is they're gonna get when they pay them, when they sell them back to Stones.
Waprai, we can get you a Kiss pinball, buddy. Don't worry about it. I'm the pinball headhunter, if you will. I'll get you whatever game you need.
85,
I know, but I didn't know.
comma 0000. That's a
Ace Jack 5, couple of spades here. Anthony spikes his ace.
no man didn't hit. So he's looks like a check fold. Yeah.
East Coast Grinder, there we go. So Anthony's gonna take that down. East Coast Grinder asks Tyler, any advice if somebody wants to start a vlog? What should I vlog about? My guess, I mean, I'll let you feel this one, but my guess would be anything you're passionate about that you want to do on the regular, right?
Oh yeah, anything. No, the thing about vlogging is do it for yourself. We started our vlog to film our children growing up. Our 2-year-old son is on camera every day of his life, and he's gonna love it when he gets older. We did it for the memories.
Yeah.
It very gradually turned into a business, and now it's generating income, and that's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
But do it for yourself first. Find out what you like to do and film it.
For instance, Sticky Rice 1 here is going to start a vlog on how to stack chips because he's doing solid job there. He's got like the giant twin triple towers over there.
He does. He has a lot. But I mean, it's all. You know, it might not be a lot to him, but to me, that's a lot.
That's fat. No, that's
That-
awesome.
I mean, he's going wide. He's not going up.
He's got the quad towers. And obviously he has to keep deconstructing. That's the problem is when he gets involved in the big pot, he must just have to start grabbing from the top. You can't plug any of the pillars there.
He's like leaning it.
Those are load-bearing chip walls, guys.
There's no support beams going across that. Otherwise, the whole thing come tumbling down.
Mayor Merv says, any advice on how I can get a closer view of Sticky? Absolutely. Just do a little stalking.
Come on in.
Hide in his bushes.
Just show up right now. He's still here. In the country, he's troll so hard.
So he's popping it to 50, and
50 to go. Two
looks like
callers.
he's gonna get 2 callers.
He's queen 7. That kind of misses everybody.
Nothing misses Sticky. He's good.
He's good with that king. Yeah, give a king, and Brian will be good. And if it goes check here on the flop. Oh wow, ace. Okay. See you. Bet fold.
Bet 75. Was that Brian over there? Yeah, Brian fires 75. Should be a quick fold. Frank does it. It's the smile fold. The having a good time smile fold.
He's like, I just want my Forticon. I mean, the best hand won that hand, obviously. Board 6. You're just having fun over here. This guy's he's got his pen, he's touching the computer, he's touching his phone.
You know what? You can blame JFK Stones for this because these pens actually have a stylus on the other side. So I'm just like beep boop bop boop beep, enhance multitask, and I can touch my screen and move it around. Don't be jealous.
And I'm over here going,
Yeah, no. Is that a phone? I thought it was a potato.
why is that not working?
I thought it was a potato.
It's pretty close.
You know what? I don't know what Frank does. He did basically come over here at the booth earlier and tell us, hey man, I got money, I'm having fun. So whatever he's doing it right, and he's definitely having fun. So that's all that matters.
And that's really it. If you want to do this as a job,
I like Wapry. He's chiming in. We need Bill H on here, guys. I mean, the table's like already super crazy. Let's get even crazier.
somebody said Hollywood was here.
Yeah, I know. And Hollywood's here, and I'm looking over there, and I already know a couple players we're going to toss in the game. So yeah, this game's it's already good.
Which
About to get
Hollywood
more
are we
fun.
talking about? 'Cause I know 2.
Hollywood with the hat. You know Hollywood. You know Hollywood.
Ah, bodied? No. Asian Hollywood?
Asian Hollywood.
He's back in here? I haven't seen him in forever. Alright, I'll have to go and bunk him later.
I'm pretty sure that's the Hollywood.
Oh, there's only. Oh, you're talking about Nader.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't play that game, though.
No. Well, he would, but he's not playing right now.
Okay.
Guys, all right, thanks for joining us. Beep boop pop
you.
beep. Thank you very much. Make sure to click that heart and follow us, guys. We are
heart.
spewing cash game action with you every Monday and Wednesday. Spewing chips. Sometimes with people who hate money. So
Hate money.
it's always good times.
Good times. I'm like the guy on the assistant coach that repeats the coach.
Good times. Yeah. You heard the man.
You're like, just shut up. Shut up. You just stand there and look good. Babysit for me.
I'm still sticking by my story that we are going to hit the bad beat on the stream one of these days. And because I'm the only one who's been hyping it for like the past year, you know what's going to happen when I'm not doing commentary. I'm going to be pissed.
That's how it happens, isn't it?
I know.
It's like the dealer that deals it, it's like one that never would expect it to happen. And the people that want to hit it are like, never gonna hit it.
All right, so we're going to raise here by Mailman up to 40 from the hijack.
And that's been about the average raise.
3 other callers here.
5-4 king.
4-5 king, yeah, check it out. So Harlan spikes a 5, Frank spikes a 4, Anthony with a little overpair to the 4-5.
Mailman sitting with
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Whiff City, Anthony with the best.
bet full fold. I love it. Oh, we got a bet.
Minimum for bad beat, I believe, yeah, is quads or better beat, period. So quad deuces versus just about anything.
Oh, it's not ace 10 beat. It's not a small big. It's just one bad beat.
I don't know. It's the only one I care about. It's the only one I want to hit. That's
Let's get the big one. Big one's good. So now we're playing Battle of the Small Pair, no kicker. Wait. Are we playing like low ball? Low ball.
All right, taking a look at the stacks there. Sticky Rice there, 3,600. Angelo, 3,600. Harlan, 3,400. This game's getting stacked. This is very different than when we first started, when we only had about 3 grand, 2,500, 2,000. You know, I mean, that's yeah. The price to play has gone up for sure.
We had about 15,000 when I took notice this about an hour and a half ago, and we're probably what almost.
No, we had less than that, dude. They're crushing now.
Yeah,
We're about to get some new blood on the table too here in a minute.
it's turning into a 125, 50, 100.
Twinkie for me asks, who's the tool in seat 2 stacking his chips like that? You're gonna get a lot of flame, buddy. Get ready. Put on that flame suit.
Yep. Just turn around and say I'm sorry right now before it comes.
So Frank here, with waking up with an actual hand here, ace 10 of hearts, raised to 45.
Okay, Sticky Rice, come on, Sticky Rice, you're on the button. That's that shit.
He's got that look on his face like, we'll get fun with this.
Yeah, might as well have fun with this. They're suited. A fold in the fold. Oh no, he's got an ace too. Oh, pops it up. 3-betty. 105.
Bill the tank waking up with some American Airlines, which apparently trumps United these days. See what I did there? It's relevant.
You are so like gonna get in trouble for that.
Yeah, sue me.
United's gonna be like, that wasn't cool.
Sue me. I don't have the 100 million. You're gonna have to pay that guy anyways.
Everybody has opinions.
So
problem.
Yeah, everybody got
opinions.
Everybody got choices. All right, so Frank calls here over to Sticky Rice.
I don't think Sticky Rice is pretty much not really pot committed, or not pot committed.
Oh, he's getting decent money though. I mean,
Yeah.
85 into 325. He's getting what, 4 to 1 on his money?
Yeah. It's just relative to if he wants to start peeling off some of those reds. Oh, he's got chips behind. Never mind. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he just calls.
He just calls.
He just calls.
Oh God, case ace on the flop. So nasty. Get nasty. If a heart comes on the turn, you can kiss Frank's stack goodbye.
Don't go all in. Don't go all in. It's gonna be runner heart.
Yeah, no, Ace Cross Grind, I totally agree with you. I don't mind Sticky's call at all. Some middle gapped connecters there against 4 to 1 on your money against 2 other players. So case ace here. Danger. Frank stack, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And Bill, no hesitation from Bill. He's firing right out. It's a draw happy board. He doesn't want to see any sort of 10, king, queen, peel, no clubs.
Another jack, yeah. He's happy with the pot it is right now and wants to take it down. I see Frank here all in or full. I don't think he's just going to call. He's got 100, 200, 300 behind. He's going to go all in if he's going to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. It's got 300. He's got, and on top of that there, you take a look, he's got another 350, 400 behind.
Yeah, he's going all in if he's going to do anything.
He's doing the good old chip count. Look at him. Look at Bill. Does Bill look like a man who's bluffed once tonight? Bill's the guy who gets somebody to go all in when they're 4% and loses.
Oh, jeez. No, he's 8%. Sticky Rice is 4.
No, I just saying before. The other hand, we got runner on. Yeah.
He's sneered.
Yeah, this definitely, Frank is doing the posturing chip count. I'm going to go all in move
Got
here.
2. He's got about 3. 3 behind. So in this position, you're either going to go all in or fold. There's no point in just calling.
RR Spud says, it looks like Sticky Rice has a lifetime ban from Twitch. It says it's a shame you can't even read the chat. I'm sure if you can use open Twitch without an account and read the chat? I'm sure you can.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if you can do it from your phone. I would think you could. So he could probably read the chat.
Yeah, after you watch the commercial, yeah, you'll see all the chat. You just can't comment. So
and he did ship it and insta-call from Bill. Oh, no. Did he ship it? No, he just called. There we go. Yeah, well done.
All right.
Easy money.
Frank all in.
Drawn dead. Check mark for Bill. Good game, Frank.
Frank, it was fun.
I love it. Frank's drawing dead, but they still ask how many times you want to run it. He's like, dude, I don't care. I don't even understand that. Who cares, right?
I can't win anyway.
Yeah.
No matter the river, I can't win.
No, it doesn't matter.
regardless.
It doesn't matter. Frank, dude, it was a pleasure, man.
Frank,
It was a pleasure. Dude, I mean, rangeless monster, probably in 90% of the hands, right?
Yeah. When he told that one hand, I was like, whoa. I hit you twice.
I know. I
Times.
swear to God, I think you only hit me when you folded. It was only 2 or 3 times at most. So, Frank, thank you for playing, man. Super good dude, and I have a solid feeling that will not be the last time we see Frank.
No, I'm not. I think the next time we see him, he's going to be like
He had some fun.
stacked with chips.
He had some fun.
He's like, all right, I'm going to come back and get all that back plus 10. Fold.
Frank's super good dude.
Frank, that was fun. Thank you. I'm sorry you took the hit, but you're a good guy. And you
See, look at that. He
He's
goes
shaking
over and
the
shakes somebody's hand. Hey, guys, you know, I gave you a couple grand. Now let me shake some hands. I love it.
Shake some hands.
Shake
my
some
water
hands,
to go,
kiss some
and I'm
baby,
out.
yeah.
Peace. I will
Get
see
my
you when I see you.
complimentary Stones water.
Yes, it's very good
Cheers.
water. Cheers. Mine's a little vodka, you know.
Straight vodka's good.
Who drinks like this?
I don't know.
Nobody.
You?
Nobody. I did that when I was in high school. Still a fish. Strategy. Still a fish. Seat open. Seat open. I'm afraid. I'm a fish. I'd be a fish in that game.
But you gotta understand, you know, obviously somebody like Frank, somebody who comes in and dumps that, it's not like it's that, I mean, Frank's not gonna like go home and like worry about putting gas in his car, paying his mortgage.
No.
Clearly Frank's fine, he's having fun.
Yeah.
I love it. That's what it's all about.
East Coast. Come on. That's only like one plane.
Hey, Trav G, we are right off Highway 80, and I'm pretty sure you
there.
have the same Highway 80 over there. It might take you a few days, but just hop on the freeway and start driving here. We are located right outside Sacramento, California.
Let's get that chip count up here. I'm sure we got plenty of money here to cover that that hotel and plane fare. Easy.
Let's give it up for Bill, though, after just running so horrendously bad earlier.
Yeah.
Finally, he's good.
Finally, he gets that.
Angelo popping up to 50 here with Ace King from the small.
What's the money up and down one?
Cash win.
Cash win. There we go. Okay. Angelo up to about 2. Oh, yeah, up 2K. Harlan up 1.3.
Harlan up 1,300. Sticky Rice is up there, a couple thousand at least, but we don't have those exact numbers because they ran it 3 times.
Bill still shows him down 1.2, but I don't think that's correct. After that win.
That was a pretty big hand he lost earlier against Angelo, because you can see Angelo's stack. Angelo's got 3K plus in front of him.
Yeah. He's gonna raise the 50 with a call by Bill. Bet of 80 on the flop from Angelo.
So a little-
Bill's gonna look him up.
A little pair straight draw for Bill here.
Yeah. Oh, now he's got the flush draw to go with it.
No,
Now he's definitely
no flush draw.
priced in.
No flush draw. Big whip.
But that deuce is not a club.
Suited pair is no good.
They're all black.
That's 100. That's good. I got a full house, black, full of red.
That's all right. Yeah, let's do it. Deuce look like a club.
It happens, you know. You look at cards for 3 hours. You're like, what?
Yeah, you got a pair. You got a 4 and ace, then you got pocket aces. If you just peek at the tip, yeah.
It's real. The struggle is real.
Yeah, just don't always peek at the tip. Look at the whole thing, because you might be in for more than you think you're in for. Might be bigger than you thought.
It's true. So guys, taking a look there, scrolling at the
It's
bottom,
true.
this is a 5-5 no limit game. Buy-in is 200. 1,000 max to start, and then table max after that. So if you wanted to come in and buy a little Space Invaders Alien, like our boy Sticky Rice there in seat 2, you can do that.
Yep.
It's going to cost you that much money though.
I could say anything right now, and he'd be like, "It's true."
It is true.
What can I say? What can I say? Put something in the chat that I should say that's pretty cool.
Now I'm
Drug
scared.
test for time.
He never asked the chat because they will
Drug
throw
test
us
for
in
Tyler.
so bad. Now look at this flop. This is a fun little flop.
This is.
So Bill flops bottom pair, dummy end, open ended of the straight, and Anthony here has
Got shot with the nuts.
a couple of overs.
He's got a good shot on the nuts. On the
Sivadez says anyone in the chat playing the 6-shooter, they are referring to the
He's agreeing to shut you up.
monster 6-shooter coming up soon, right here.
Oh, bam! Look at that!
You wanna play
Wow.
it. Look at that turn.
That's a.
Makes the straight for both of them.
at
Anthony with the better end, plus the nut redraw.
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Oh, and Bill bets into him. He thinks the 5 is good. Why not?
So Anthony checks, Bill bets. Does get some value there.
What do you bet? 100? 125.
Now, because you have the redraw, because you're so far ahead, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of flatting here.
And
So he's gonna
last
flat.
act as well. So he's got.
This is where Jake says, "And you call, do not raise."
Queen on the river. All right,
Changes nothing here. Now, if you're Anthony just checked,
checks.
just hoping Bill bet. Bill is definitely the type of player who's pretty tight to where
Yeah.
I would have bet out there for a little bit of value.
Yeah.
I would have never checked to Bill because unless Bill has a 10, he's never betting that. So I would have liked to bet into Bill and see him call with 2 pairs, something like that.
370 bet, $1.25.
Yeah, something like that. A little value-y.
Something simple.
Yeah, the same bet he just bet. Yeah, $1.25.
Except you look at the deal and you go, same bet.
So again, guys, what he's talking about there in the MTG Tank, you're the best. So 6-shooter, that's what he's talking about in there, guys. Coming up starting Friday, May 12th. We have 3 starting days. Every single day, we got 2 flights, $200 per flight. Get in there. Every time you make day 2, you get to combine all your chips. It's going to be a hot mess of awesomeness.
Yeah, so if you get there at the bottom end, you want to do it again? Do it again. Raise a 20 with a queen jack. Wow, I'm not.
Look at our new shooter next to Garland. We got
Oh.
Cobra.
Also known as Jay.
Cobra is the beast. No, Jay does not exist. It is simply Cobra these days.
Well, I don't know. I get the rapport. I get to call him whatever.
No, you don't. It's Cobra.
Cobra, can I call you Jay?
Nope,
All right.
I'm his PR man. That's what happened.
That's okay, because I'm his PPR man.
That got weird.
You should probably check your pants.
Damn it.
And Jay's a solid player as well. Sorry, Cobra. Where's it showing his name? Let's see what it says in his name.
So guys, in the chat, chime in real quick. So Sticky Rice used to apparently stream a lot of first-person shooter games. I see remnants of Counter-Strike Go. I see remnants of H1Z1. So apparently he was a big streamer on Twitch then, until he got the lifetime ban, and now we have a whole category of free Sticky. So yeah, chime in. Let me know.
Sticky Rice is a scumbag. No, that's the.
Used to stream Counter-Strike Go and H1Z1 and Hearthstone.
Too much Lala. Tyler, first and last. I don't know what that means. Yeah, where did you get banned for? I don't even know.
I'm thinking if I did a quick Google search, I think it was something like some sort of watch botting, so in CS:GO. Oh, we also used to bet a lot of CS:GO gambling. I like that. That's solid.
I gotcha. Illegal stuff.
CS:GO
black
gambling, I
market.
believe. Not surprised. You know, it's funny because people like that, people like Sticky and stuff who are involved in, it's all games of strategy, right? So that's why you get poker players who are often backgammon players, strategic game players who played Hearthstone. I know a lot of guys who play, similar, freemium games like that are very much, strategy based. It all kind of goes together.
That's true. All right, so
I see what you did there.
I couldn't keep it straight face.
I know.
As I did it.
Angelo bets the ace king. It's good.
I was hoping a deuce had peeled on the turn and kept billing there.
Well, check out his YouTube channel for the full story. All right. Well, thanks, Ollipops. Appreciate it, guys. Did give away over 10K and the viewbot theory was debunked. Okay, so gave away over 10K in money and the viewbot theory, I don't know. It's good. All right, well, cool. Thanks for catching us up, guys. Honestly, he seems like a super good guy, and it's funny because everybody chiming in here about him dancing. I mean, he puts on a show. He's having a good time. He's wearing the same hat as Cobra, both California Republic, repping it. So.
Well, the watches that we looked up, that was just the regular ones, they were at least 10K. So,
Good times. Now this is turning into a bunch of familiar faces for me. Like before, I only knew 2 people on the table. Now I know 5 of them. It's not that many, but six of them. Like multi-conversations going on.
All right, so Anthony here from the small pops it up to 40.
Wow, with King 8 off.
Because why not? Because reasons. Over to Sticky.
Oh, is it just heads up then? If it's just heads up, then yeah, that's fine. Might as well. King 8 is the nuts. Oh, what? Pocket 5s and just calls a 30.
And Harlan looks like he's racking out. Sticky's like, come on, brah.
You still got 8 hours to go.
Yeah, people are chiming in like, dude, when he would win and stuff, and in all his Twitch streams, he would do these bedroom dance celebrations that were apparently off the hook. See, I loved when he danced or jumped on his bed. Fantastic. Sounds good times.
With Lily.
apparently used to live in LA, and if we heard correctly earlier, it sounds like he moved up to the Sacramento area.
Yeah, no horse head yet. You can't wear hats that cover your face and poker.
But what percentage though? Can you put on the horse head and just kind of big hole in the front so he's just got like the horse
So
over?
it's like just the sausage right here and a big.
Do it. Do it.
He looked it up and then it was like,
So Sticky's got 5s. Anthony gets Sticky himself here. 4 bets to 445.
Wow, blind versus.
Let's listen in Sticky Rose. Let's see what he's gonna say.
All right. See Harlan. Oh, is he moving?
That looks like a Sticky folding face is what I was gonna say.
Okay. Wow.
Sticky man lays it down.
Okay, so Anthony right there. Just go ahead and 4-seeded on him and took it down real easy. Didn't know you could hear that. Such a noob. No.
Bill C waking up with some fun suited connectors.
He's king 7-6. Or is that 7-6? 7-6, 8,
I totally typed in, damn it, Tyler.
It's not showing up.
No, it's a group thing.
Oh, there it is.
We're both fired. I'm walking off right now. All right, raised to 45 here by Angelo. Ace King.
King
Let's
7-6,
see
queen
here.
10.
Anthony's coming along in the button.
Small blind, queen deuce. Are you going to?
Sticky's checking out.
And Bill.
Bill's coming along.
In the big blind.
Completely random ranges for everybody here.
2-7-6. Oh, okay.
Couple of diamonds, flush draw there. Top for Angelo, flush draw for Anthony.
This could be an action board.
Bill did spike a small piece.
And Eric's moving again. Are you a believer in like moving seats so you get your hands, or you just stay in one seat when you sit down?
Unless I'm running really bad, I'll generally stay in one seat. But if I'm taking horrendous, I would move if I took that beat that Bill took.
Yeah.
That's for sure, earlier. All right, so now Queen 10 also picks up a straight draw here on the turn, picking up some more outs with a jack.
Yeah, double check. Oh no, he bet.
3 1/4 by Angelo. He's gonna make Anthony pay for it here.
What? That was for him.
Oh, look at Justin bringing food over for somebody. What a nice guy. Oh, and chips. He must have been bored. Good job, Justin. That's good.
Did Mailman move seats? Is that what we saw? You saw
he
move
moved
took
over
Farland's
to-
old seat?
Yeah, the 3. Justin, make sure you put the greens in front, okay? Thank you. Oh, that's okay too. All right.
It's Justin's first time, clearly.
These are greens. I was supposed to go with. Okay, that's okay. There's some white. Okay, that's a red. It's not red. Okay, that looks good. I think I left it all. Waiting for the lookout. Waiting for the lookout.
So Anthony really in the tank here about what to do. At least, he does have position going for him. So if he does spike a diamond or a jack, he can definitely get some solid value on the river. But that's a solid pot-sized bet, and it's going to get through. Taking it down for Angelo.
Angelo's been doing good.
Now, if you'll notice, I believe Angelo has like a straw in his mouth. Now, to bring that to attention...
Where's the wine?
Oh, no, I've seen, where's the wine? What's up? He's not moneymaker. No, but to bring that to the attention, I've seen players, have some like a straw or a toothpick in their mouth, and actually, I've picked up tells off that before.
Wow.
As far as people they'll be moving around the toothpick, or they'll be, flopping it around, and then all of a sudden they stop. And that will either be like they have a strong hand, or they have a weak hand, and so that's actually, for me, that's why I personally stopped doing it, because I felt that I was giving off extra unnecessary tells for no reason.
Information.
Yep.
Information is key in this game.
So we're waiting to see who that mystery man is there coming in seat 8. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you click that heart and follow us. We are here with you every Monday and Wednesday spewing chips. And again, those chippies are right there. Greens are quarters, whole whites are hundreds, the reds are 5s, blues are 1s. We got a fresh dealer in the box. We got Rebecca. Rebecca.
Are there any AA Rons working here?
I believe I do see AA Ron in the room over here. I sure do. I see him right there. Yeah, he's right there.
AA you're on.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, we're running 6 games right now here. If you guys want to get on the board, download the Stones Gambling Hall app, and you can sign up remotely and then just walk in and sit down.
Generally, unless there's a wait.
Trav G, am I more of a cash player or tourney player? You know, I do a solid mix of both. I do a solid mix of both. I enjoy playing cash. I probably play some of the lower limits of cash. I mean, our 1-3 game here plays pretty big considering it's table stakes. So I generally try to stay in the 1-3. I'll hop in the 2-5 and get splashed every now and then. But for the most part, when it comes to tournament buy-ins, I have no limit. I don't care what the tournament. I don't care what the buy-in is because everybody's it's a level playing field. I'm in.
Yep.
You know what I
There's
mean?
no, yeah.
Which is why I'm really excited about the 6-shooter coming up because it's going to be $200 bullets nonstop.
Yep.
For 100K guaranteed, $200 bullets. It's called a 6-shooter. I know I'm firing at least 6-shooter. I might have a Beretta with like a 12-pack in there. I don't know yet. But
Kind of reloaded.
yeah, 6-shooter. Definitely come play. It starts May 12th.
Yeah. Are you coming with anybody?
I might. Depends.
For some equity?
I'll wait to see who doubles up first and then,
Yeah.
and then make a bet
Get some
there.
points going. Get some invested interest in other players.
True.
Yeah, so for $1,200 you could, you know,
I want to win every day.
8-6 off. We got a medium pair right there, and Cobra obviously is being a bad boy and not putting his cards on the card reader. There's a check, so we must not have much. Maybe pocket threes. No, I got more in pocket threes. A call with that. And a king. He probably got ace queen.
And look at Cobra's picture there, dude. That's just a mug shot. Just like, hey, he's got poker face in his profile
Like
pic.
that's me. What are you gonna do? Oh, you bet.
East
Did
Coast
you
Grinder
put
said
ones?
Justin's going to show up to the 6-shooter with a Tech 9. Nice.
Yeah, in this game you cannot bet anything less than a $5 bill. So you can't bet $4 or like $14. You gotta bet increments of 5.
Take it.
So when I saw him put in ones, I was like, wait, how many are there?
Wait a second.
My Cobra knows this trick. Trying to be sneaky. Fold, and he folds. What Cobra, what do you got?
Yeah, speaking of Tech 9, JFK Stones was just like high-fiving Tech 9 the other night, dude, hanging out at his concert. It's pretty rad.
So everybody over 1,000 except for Garland.
Now you guys see, please fold there. He's actually just sitting down. That was his food and his chips that JFK Stone sat down. He's directly to Cobra's left. And it's going to be good times. Because please fold, that is Dalton. He is a poker pillar of the greater Northern California area. I'm sure you've seen him in plenty of Ante Up magazine articles. Or just trolling us in the chat like a beast, because he's really good at that too.
Yeah, he's doing both. Alright, we're gonna have to get somebody over there to tell Cobra to quit hiding his cards. I'm not the best at calling cards.
He's like, this is not working.
I'm not good. I said threes, then bought ace queen. I don't know. So we gotta raise a 20. Flops Jack 7-8. It's 2 hearts. The Angel's got a flush draw. Milner with the best of the pair of jacks.
Sorry, real quick. I love Big Man Weed saying, how much for one of you to run over and knock Sticky's chips over? Hey, nice stack. What's up, man? Boom.
I'll do it.
Hey, what's that? Click.
I'll do it. He'll be like, who are you? I'm like, I'm 6'5". That's who I am.
Oh, zing. All right, so we got a flush draw here for Angelo now.
Yep. And no man's gonna bet it. What do you bet? 55? Yeah, 55. Okay. Angelo's got a call here because he's got his additional outs. Oh, it's 80. And
Brick City, mailman with the check.
Brick City.
I love it. You know, guys, with the delay, like everybody really wants to know. We should just start taking bets, cash money. People like, we should just start a donation account for who's gonna go just like punk Sticky's chips right now.
I'm like, hey, Sticky, nice to meet you. Oh, whoa, someone just pushed me.
Oh god! You'd be like, dude, that was the easiest $50 I ever made right there. Just,
Gas in the tank.
First hand.
All right, Ollie Pops NZ.
Mailman's
Enjoy
like,
your
dude,
games.
give me a pop finally, dude. Mailman's been sitting here, dude, just like, give me something.
Yeah, he hasn't played much of anything.
Ollie Pops NZ, you're the man. Thanks for joining us. Very cool.
Yep. Enjoy your games.
I don't really play online these days, actually. Phoebe Forever or Phoebe Fever. I used to play online pretty heavily back in the day before Black Friday, and now I pretty much just play live. And I pretty much just played Stones.
Yeah.
As far as action goes, there's only one other establishment around that's even close, and I prefer Stones by a mile.
Yeah. Same. I can't even recommend them.
Yeah,
I can't even say the name.
yeah.
I feel like I'd be like,
Well, it's funny because when we talk about like the food here, the atmosphere here, or the fact that it's
chill.
well, the fact that it's smoke free,
that's
you know,
huge,
that's
too.
huge. People think like, oh yeah, you know, you're just, you know, you're loyal to Stones. Look, dude,
I don't like smoke.
yeah, dude,
huge.
like I call a spade, man. All right, if someplace sucks, and Stones does not.
If you can be a manager and show up here in jeans and get away with it every day, I'm all in. I'm in. I like it. Let's do it. Do they wear jeans?
Are you wearing pants?
As long as you're wearing shorts.
Jorts, actually, jean shorts.
Yeah.
So taking a look at chips here, Angela's still a big stack with about 3,800, followed by Sticky Rice at around 3,300.
Tab G, no, I do not play online. I am now a family guy. I do not have the luxury of spending money on diapers, wipes.
Chopped Pots, yes, that's the other place we were referencing, and we agree with you, it's way too smoky. Like, you come out of there and your clothes stink. Like, I have to do laundry if I walk in there for 20 minutes, not cool.
Yeah, exactly. My wife always tells me, you smell like smoke. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to walk through to get to my break room, and it's no fun.
I see it. All right, Mailman coming in, Ace 10 of Clubs, raising to 20. Bill C makes the call. Please Fold's definitely coming along.
True story.
Dalton the Beast.
Jack 10, one of my all-time favorites.
Dalton outflopping everybody. Please Fold here with the top pair. And just see that, like, quick grab a bet. Because he wants everybody to know that he's got it, and he wants them to please fold.
Yeah.
See?
He's like, I'm fine with my
See what I did there?
my three card out, suck out. I want this $65. Let's move it along.
Shack, Stones does not have free food, but it has awfully tasty food. And the cool thing about the food is that the entire menu is available 24 hours a day.
Yeah, that's really
So if you're late night, drunk, whatever, you know, hungover, and you want some good eats, you don't have to, like, you know, ruin your stomach with some fast food. You can just come here.
Although Taco Bell is right there. Not a good sponsor.
It's true.
What else is over there? Something else I saw.
Popeyes or something.
Popeyes.
I still think that any of the surrounding businesses in this parking lot should just make a deal to take poker chips.
Do a hookup, yeah.
Why not?
Oh yeah, I would.
Trev G, that is Please Fold from the stream. You're absolutely correct. That's the one and only Dalton right there.
That is him. Yeah.
Here, listen.
They give you like I was sponsored by multiple sites, and they give you $10,000 a week. Or depending on your deal, you can get an infinite supply of money, but you have to like only cash out a certain amount. So I basically had an infinite supply of money to give to the viewers if they subscribe to me. So they just bought big credit cards and subscribed to me. Yeah, and I get the money, but I don't know if Twitch should believe like hey guys, but like steal credit cards and stuff with these.
Mailman with the check.
But the thing is, he had a real channel, though. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't like the digital.
So there you go. So yeah, so they're talking about his Twitch channel and how he got all the subscribers and CSGO gambling, made money.
Korea to play. Amy? No, Korea's 50.
He's talking about CSGO gambling sites.
Yeah, see, it's Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're a StarCraft pro in Korea, it's like the equivalent to being like just a different plus.
That's what Elkie did.
Yeah, I play StarCraft. I know that game. I consider myself a decent StarCraft player, so I'm not good enough to play against the Vietnamese, he says.
Weird cat, but I like it.
That's cool. Yeah, I wanted to hear him chime in on some of the online
Dude, I think they were both
capitalizing and money fun time.
It's crazy.
But it's been a year since I've been banned, so hopefully I've seen lots of people getting banned for all kinds of stuff nowadays.
You remember that guy that Big Dog Fucking Fires? He got banned for like watching porn on his stream, but that's what What is worse? It's never been worse than that. Tell me, I'm sure you have
Phantom Lord, you know his story? He scammed everyone for like 10 million.
I like China.
He owned one of the gambling websites. Okay. Actually, never mind. I'm not talking about this on stream.
Oh yeah.
No, I did hear about this. I did hear about this. He's basically talking about a guy who owned one of the Counter-Strike gambling websites and then would basically.
FBI's on.
It's already.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll listen to them. We'll let them talk.
Yeah. He just spiked you. He's incriminating himself.
Let's get sticky beer. Maybe we'll
Beautiful. Sticky beer. Here we go.
Sticky, what do you think?
So you're on a 3-bet. Mailman 3-bet 9s. And a jack because my flower garland sucks out.
Top for Garland.
Come back to Twitch.
10 fucking million?
Well, that's how much in total that one of his gambling websites made. He was the owner of one of the gambling websites.
Like a slot website or a poker website?
No.
Wow.
I don't like to go to slot website. For Counter-Strike, you bet your virtual items, which is technically not real money.
Sticky digging the holes. The game Wednesday is a 5-10.
Yeah, I just put it in there. 5-10 coming at you on Wednesday.
Yep, 5-10.
And I believe right now that's going to be Kyle and Jake in the booth with you,
Yeah.
pending any beard accidents.
Stones is located in Sacramento, California, just outside Sacramento, off of Highway 80. I saw that comment earlier from somebody. Fever said it.
Congratulations to Kyle, by the way, Cali Kid, Kyle Kitagawa. He just went super deep in the World Poker Tour event down the street, and out of 425 players, he got 16th. There was 90K up top for first, and he did damn close. He got up there. He made a deep run.
Wow. Yeah, I dealt the final table for the WPT and the HPT, and that's a lot of fun.
Very cool.
People were like, I'm so nervous in front of the camera. And I'm like, I'll do it. Piece of cake.
East Coast Grinder. I personally play a fair amount of private home games. Just the ones that I randomly get invited to.
I never get invited.
Well, depending on how I do, sometimes I don't get invited back. Race of 20 here by Mailman with pocket 10s. Angela makes the call.
Home games are fun though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'd rather lose my money to friends.
And generally the home games I go to actually are relatively decent sized, but you still have players who, I mean, they're just like dentists and doctors and they have zero idea what they're doing. Like, zero idea.
just there.
And so it's one of those things where I play it cool. Like I don't capitalize in some points where I actually should because if I just go that like cutthroat with them, then I won't get invited back.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta play it chill.
A lot of stuff. You ran like 2K and like 40K. It's like a 6-hour video.
Wow. Mailman with the call. No club, king, queen. He's good to go. 12 outs, as you see in the top corner, top right, top middle right.
Yeah, you were just thinking about that area.
He's got a club, king, queen, or 10.
That was like the first. That was like his introduction to poker is playing 10-20 and just whacking people for
It's like buying a lottery ticket. If you win, it's like, fuck, I gotta buy more lottery tickets.
And there's the call from Angelo. Yeah, with that many outs, you got to call. And he misses.
Bricked it. Little does he know, Mailman has 2 of his outs there with the 10s.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you still had 12 outs. They're live.
But I give up anything to go back on Twitch. That's how much I enjoy streaming my show.
What's that? Grab by.
Angelo bet 425 on the river. Look at that. He's playing. Wow. Gets him to fold. Wow. What a bet on the river. Good bet, Angelo. Wow. Puts Mailman off the best hand. And puts him over the 4K punt.
There's Ricky.
He He's already done that. I've been banned like 10 times.
Followers.
No.
I don't know why
Cash win.
exhaustion so heavy.
It's sticky note.
Hey, thank you very much, First Yo Cream. Very cool. We always appreciate when you guys subscribe, when you guys follow us. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Video keynote.
I love it. The trolling is real. Real men play video Keno. It's great. I do have a couple buddies of mine though who actually like they play. You know, they walk into the bar and they're ordering a drink, and every time they just make like these weird. They have their special Keno shapes that they make, and they put in like $100 and they cash out like $1,200 like consistently.
Wow.
It's disgusting. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed them.
He's getting his yacht washed.
Now most people that stream.
He's at a quarter machine with a spray thing.
Bumping the Yacht Rock soundtrack in his headphones. All right, so Angelo pops it up here with ace-8 of diamonds to 30. Please fold makes the call. Anthony 3-bets with 5-3 from the cutoff. Beast mode activated.
Yep. Boom.
What video game would you like?
I play Counter. It's like a first-person shooter.
Yeah, but like, so some people be cheating that?
Yeah, the cash win, guys, just so you know, the cash win command for Sticky is definitely off because he ran it 3 times, so it appeared in the cash win like he got stacked, but he didn't. He actually came out came out 2/3 ahead on that.
Yep. We got a call into the flop we go.
Ooh, look at this flush draw. Yeah.
2 overs. This kind of puts Please Fool's hand in a kind of. Obviously, if Anthony bets here, I think he calls with Jack King on the board.
So yeah, so an instant fold or a please fold checks it.
With an instant fold.
Yeah, so I'm thinking pretty quick fold.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already grabbing for the cards. He smiles like, ha. I knew you had to bet it anyways when I checked it. Now Dalton is really good there. Please fold is really good at doing some soul reads, so he's looking over at Anthony.
Yeah,
There it is. There it is. Look into his eyes. Look into his eyes. Look into his eyes and smile.
Yeah, they're both smiling back. Yeah, look at that.
I didn't
See?
even fucking recognize you.
Those are non-poker players right there. I think they just made out without touching. Like even Jay's smile. Oh, good times.
Way different than the quick cut though. You just get a freaking person.
And this is how it goes to. It's having a blast.
I was like, oh, I fucking know you. I knew you didn't know. So I would've said hi. Like obviously I know this.
So I think right there, once he actually looked at him, then he realized that he knows him and he's played with him before. But he's just like, who is this dude raising me? Blah blah. Oh, what's up, man? Hey, how's it
what's up,
going?
man?
Hey, oh hey.
That's the thing. You gotta serve at a table.
After Bitcoin slumped, you fucking couldn't afford a haircut.
Get a beer. Get a beer. Is that a straddle? $20 straddle looks like. Yep.
I ran into Ace King. He straddled 20, fucking 25.
Honestly, at that point, I had like ace king like 4 times.
Was that aces?
Angelo, our big dog right now, 4,100.
True story.
Yeah. Are you just using my own methods against me now?
You're against you, exactly.
You're the worst.
I'm turning them against you.
You're the worst.
Yeah, true story. Yeah.
True story.
So so, you know, yeah. Moving along.
I got plenty of those. I can keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, dealio. $20 to go. Remember when we started this, you had just an H. Now you got an H with a couple N's.
Still looks like the Space Invaders robot for sure. That's a Cobra pops up to 20. Sticky Race makes the call.
And
Queen high on the
Sticky.
board. Sticky outflops Cobra.
Cobra's gonna do a continuation bet if he checks here, obviously. Oh, we just check checks. Wow.
40 into the pot, and Cobra's gone. He's hip to that.
Yeah. I feel like everybody's just checking. They're just like, let's get to the next hand.
Yeah, we're over this pot, especially when the pot's that small. It's funny because nobody's really making like super, 2-bet, 3-bet, extra bluff, rebluff on small pots, right? I mean,
yeah. There's no
save
equity.
that crap for those 1K pots. You know what I mean? Don't worry about
the
that.
ones where you're invested. Yeah.
Yeah. once again, thanks for joining us, guys. We're taking a look around the table. Those red chips are 5s, the greens are 25s, and the whites are 100s.
The blues are just there for color.
We call them tippy chippies, but only when we've been drinking.
Yes.
Everybody be on.
It's like 20? Yeah. 2-0.
You're not going to get back to Steve for 9 more hands.
And that'll do it. There, Eric's happy. He texts his wife, I made a pot, we're good.
Finally.
I'll be home in 5.
Taking it. So guys, once again, coming up, May 12th, 6-shooter. Don't miss it. You want to be here. 100,000 guaranteed, $200 buy-in, 3 starting day ones, 2 flights per day, 1 at 10 a.m. and 1 at 6 p.m. Starts Friday, May 12th. Do it. Hey, do it.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Are you ready? One
he's
tournament,
playing in.
6 bullets, only one can win.
That's it. That's my movie preview voice. That's all I got.
1 to 10, rate him. 10 being the best. How was that?
That was a -5.
In the city, you must fight to survive.
One time.
Sticky
We should
rice.
do like who has the best commentator or best movie theater voice. Only I've ever tried 3.5. You got 3.5 from
I'll take it.
Big Man Weeds.
In a world
Battle of the table flip for 50.
ravaged by poker chips.
50 every dealer.
Where's the van? Van was supposed to be here.
Yeah, first and then travel.
So, guys, oftentimes the stream game keeps going past when the stream ends, and I can tell you right now by looking at this game and this lineup, this game is going to go all freaking night. So if you guys are anywhere local and you want a piece of this action, I highly recommend coming down. Download the app from either the Google Play Store or the App Store. You can get on the list right now. You don't, yeah, it's free. You don't even need to talk to a live person. It's 2017. We don't have hoverboards or flying cars, but we do have locking up your seat at Stones for free.
We do have fun. And chips will be there if you really want them to be there. It's true. It's true.
It's true.
I tuned you.
I know.
King and Angelo. I don't think we've seen aces once. We haven't seen kings, we've seen queens, we've seen jacks, 10s, 9s, 8s.
East Coast Grinder, I have not done voiceover work, but I have plenty of accents. Dalton Mike may even get, never mind. I won't even get into the other ones. No, I have a lot. But if you know anybody, let me know, because we can make some things happen.
Yeah, there's king. There we go. I was talking about
King
king.
Jack Deuce, both players spike a king. Battle of the kickers, Angelo in
You
front.
should pick a voice and just talk for a few minutes about it. Just
Yeah.
pick a voice and go off on it.
The 6-shooter.
Are you feeling lucky? Punk.
Yes. We'll do a...
Chopped Pots, always good times, buddy. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, chopped pots. Good times.
We have about 10 minutes left in the stream. A couple more action hands, I'm sure.
Definitely. We split them up and make it happen. This is actually a fun table. Like it's like I don't like being in games where there's no talking. There's gotta be talking.
Well, every player is so unique at this table, too. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Look at this turn. Open-ended for Angelo. Gives Anthony a little gutter ball straight draw, too.
Yeah. Give each other their out. Their kicker. Let's see what happens.
Well, you know what? My accents are pretty good, East Coast Grinder, but I think I have to work on my Klingon accent a little bit. Let me do a little YouTube homework and I'll catch up with you.
What's a Klingon accent? I mean, I know it's like that show, but I have to hear it for it.
I know, that's what I mean. I gotta do a little YouTube work, but I'm pretty good.
I gotta hear it. Yeah, I can mimic something. If
I have a super solid Russian accent. I got some good ones in there, I assure you.
Boy, you'll think. I'll have to hear it.
No, see, I don't want to get too crazy into it, but you know, I don't want to offend anybody, but I got some pretty solid accents.
If you get offended, I'm sorry. That's on you, though.
True. True story.
I don't get offended at nothing. You could darn well call me every name in the book, and I'm just gonna go, okay.
I got offended at you getting offended. All right, so battle of the kickers
Battle
here,
kickers.
and Anthony's going to take first. Ooh, a huge. That's a huge pot.
Five
bet.
something.
So check this.
He is.
He's ripping a straight. Pot's at 580. I think he's betting damn near pot.
Yeah.
Trav G, right on, buddy. I'll see you soon.
Trav G, thank you.
Add to trade. Very cool. Mid-Ohio
If you
accent.
guys come in here, make sure you say hi to me because I'm unfamiliar with some of these names, and I would like to meet you. That's just me. I like to meet people. I know this guy before I started working here, and he's all right.
It's true. So, massive overbet here. Now, I mean,
630,
what is
wow.
this? Is this overbet really trying to blow Angelo off, or is this overbet almost trying to get value out of like a jack?
I think he's just trying to disguise.
I think he's maybe trying to make it look like he has a missed diamond draw and get paid off by a jack or something. I don't think he's really. I think he's actually going for value. I think he thinks he might have the best.
Yeah, it was check on the turn. I mean, obviously, yep, call.
Good call by Angelo.
Good call. Angelo's just crushing it. King with a
Good
queen.
call by Angelo.
And Anthony's, oh, he doesn't tap the table. He does a lot of tapping when he loses the hand. He goes, yeah.
Yep, see what it is. He definitely finds a call there. So guys, I know there's still a fair amount of you with us here. Where are you guys tuning in from? I know we get viewers from all over the world. It's always fun to see that.
Yeah.
And inevitably, I'm sure one of you always types my mom's bedroom, so we can just skip that.
Beyond Pluto, but let's try to keep it on Earth
Let's keep it on Earth.
and actually Googleable.
Let's keep it real life. That puts Angelo at 5K now. He did hit the 5K mark.
We did hit the 5K.
Finally.
That's crazy.
Coming from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Oh, Sweden. What's up, Sweden? How's it going?
38 hours behind.
Australia with every dead animal ever, like deadly animal.
Saskatoon. Mom's house.
There it is. Thanks. Mom's house.
My
now.
mom's not at home, so he's talking about your mom.
Yeah, Bay Area, Vacaville.
Canada, nice. I do have a lot of friends who are YouTubers who are from Canada. Ottawa, the one in the middle.
The one in the middle. Nice.
Vancouver.
Nailman popping it up to 20.
A lot of fun people up in Canada.
Brunei, where's that? Denmark, what's up? Papa Wims here for Sticky and from Denmark. Shout out.
Vancouver, boom. Anybody from?
Lots of Vancouver, for sure. Lots of interplanetary.
Anybody from Australia?
We always get a lot of people from Uranus as well. I'm surprised how many people like poker there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know they had poker there.
Yeah, though they do.
Oh, they just had like a bunch of shitty players.
No, they definitely have lots of poker in your. Never mind.
Shish kebabby player.
Nice. All right, guys. Whoa! All right, go for it. Go for it.
Stop copying it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Talk to me.
All right, guys, this is gonna be our last hand for the night. We are done. We are we're getting kicked out, to be honest.
It's true.
Yeah,
and no surprise, Sticky Rice wakes up with a fun hand for the last bit here.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us here on Twitch Live Poker at Stones Gambling Hall. We'll be here Monday, Wednesday. Maybe not together this next time. I don't know who I'm here with. I think I'm here with somebody different, which is it's gonna be
scary for you.
It's gonna be depressing.
At least I trained you.
Did
all
he
right.
fold nines?
No. It's going back around to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mailman here, right pretty much. I think it's a live straddle, actually. It's a live 10.
Okay.
Oh, man, they're about to do a 50 ball. Man, we're going to miss that. That's too bad.
Hey, Stones, we go one more hand.
So Sticky Rice here.
Let's see the 50 bomb.
Is who's he going to 3-bet? Sure is.
Is that 100? Yeah, 120.
Oh, Mailman, let's it go.
Let's go. He wants to do the 50 bomb. He's like, let's do the 50 bomb.
Solid game.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Nobody can ever accuse that game of not being entertaining.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that was absolutely dope. I think Sticky was a lot of fun. Definitely has the best chip stack around as far as overall
creativity.
Yeah, curb appeal for
Definitely.
sure. I like the fadeaway toss one. We got some solid players who came in there at the end too. Good times.
We got some great hands he wrote down. We're
love
gonna
it.
those in the diagnostics of who diagnoses these.
It's gonna be Bart Hansen. Yeah,
Bart
Crush Life
Hansen.
Poker. So
That'd
it's
be
gonna be
great.
good stuff. Guys, thank you for joining us. It was we had a blast. Thanks for clicking that heart. Get notifications because Wednesday we will be here for a 5-10 no limit game. You're gonna have Jake and Kyle in the booth. It's gonna be dope.
Somebody's sneaking in.
Please fold Cameo.
Boys, Twitchers, what up, chat?
Later, guys. Have a good one.
We'll see you when we see you guys.